live on your end.
There we are. And
I've got
let's see, we got that. We got that. Come on, you. That's what I want. Shared, chat, enabled. Welcome. What's up, everybody? Thursday night, Stardew Valley.
Let's go.
Mighty Perry Von Vicious. Your boy Johnny Torres. It's cozy out here on a Thursday night, ain't it?
It is. If you're watching on Johnny Torres's channel in the background, you can just barely right there see one of the cats.
Cat juggling. I've heard of this.
I've heard of this.
I've heard of this.
All right.
We're back on the farm.
I forgot that we have a dog. And it barks at me every time it sees me.
It's got a bandana. Doggy bandana in the USA.
Oh, yeah. Dog bandana.
Okay, I'm gonna show you where the mountain lake is, because I think the fisher guy has already closed his shop. So we'll have to get your fishing pole, your upgraded fishing pole tomorrow. But here, so
Yeah, it's 7:20 p.m. already.
If I because the clock starts going the moment we log in for our co-op. The clock just runs no matter what. This is the community center right there.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, you'll probably need to drop fish off there, so it's valuable. But then you go up this way, and then hang a right, and this all loops around, because then I'll show you the other way to get back to the farm. And this is that mountain lake. They have different fish here.
Oh, this is it. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll show you how to get back to our farm real easy.
How are you in a spotlight? Is that just on my screen?
I am equipped with what's called a glow ring. Because I've been in the mines, I've been finding various rings and boots and stuff. And one of them is a ring that just always emits light, which is so helpful in the mines.
While the world was shut down, a YouTube channel that popped up for me right away that my wife and I absolutely fell in love with for a few months was this channel of this guy
and
a
we're
little
back.
bit younger. Oh wow, look at that. A little bit younger than us. Who bought an abandoned mining town in rural middle of nowhere California.
Like Schitt's Creek. Only not really like Schitt's Creek.
I was gonna say only literally abandoned. Like it was a ghost town. And he owned the whole thing. And so he started fixing up like the old hotel that was in it to be a thing that people could come to. And
I like the thinking.
Then it burnt down one night because he didn't know how to do electrical work.
Darn it.
Yeah, it lost a lot of important old artifacts in the fire.
Of course.
Set up as a museum. But it's fine because he was obviously rich. I mean, even a dead
obviously
town, for you to even buy a dead town, you've got to be pretty wealthy,
right?
And got a fish.
Of course you
18-inch chub. How am I supposed to walk with that thing? Yeah, I'm making that.
Jesus, we're back.
Got it right back. All right. Even though I have an 18-inch chub in my pocket, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. I am finishing chopping down a tree, trying to get the wood supply up, and then yes.
But yeah. So the guy was wealthy to begin with. I guess he had been part of some tech group, and he made a bunch of money, and then was like, I really don't want to live in Silicon Valley anymore, and I don't want to do any of this. So he cashed out and bought an abandoned mining town. And now he's wealthy because he did what anyone who owns an old mining town should do. Got obsessed with old denim and started spelunking in the mines, and he found hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of old Levi's. Sold them to collectors all over the world. Some individual just
the kind of thing
swatches.
that zigs and it zags. You never know where that's gonna land, where that story's going. It could have gone anywhere.
Well, and he Bloopy's here. Brah, I demand a Stardew co-op. I look everybody.
What's up, bloopers? We got to build you a cabin.
La Casa de Bloopy. La Casa de la Bloopa? I don't know.
Something like that. The working title cabin. Yes.
Bloopy in the house. The first chatter to roll in. Look at my little Perry sprite resting peacefully. Looks nothing like me because I put so little time into making him look right.
It says it's waiting for you. It says it's waiting for you. Did you go to sleep already?
I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh. Yeah, it said it was waiting for you now. Hang on, let me try again. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. There we go. Now it just worked for some reason.
We did it. Level 2 farming. Finally, my day has come.
All right, Bloopy. Listen. You want to talk fishing? Hank Hill has a few words. Sorry, Torres. This clip's like 28 fucking seconds long. Hang on.
Here's a test. Yeah. Oh, we're doing the dang thing, Bloopy. Hope you're having a great day, great night over that way. It's a rainy day today.
It is.
We have green beans.
So that was Bloopy. I don't know if you were on last night when I revealed that I have started programming the Stream Deck with soundboard stuff. But yeah, now I've got a bunch of sounds. No, that's no one did bits. It's just sounds that I have programmed. I got sounds programmed. Johnny Torres doesn't. I played the he's jealous of that. Johnny Torres also can't hear my sounds. So
nope, not at all. So, like, in some ways,
show.
I can't be jealous. On my end, it's just Harry's voice and rain. So all of you hard-paying customers, you're getting the stuff that even I'm not. I'm just on the farm.
When you put it that way, they are paying hard.
They are. Bit by bit, they are.
Sometimes they gotta spy hard.
Oh, yeah! That was a thing that existed.
So I showed it the other day.
What, spy hard?
Kind of. My show a toy, Coral, got me those singles, and I showed one on a stream you were watching. But on a stream bullhead, 22-inch. Good lord, how am I supposed to walk with that?
Hang on to that. Bullheads are rare, and that's one we need for the community center. So keep that in the storage chest. That's a big one. That one took me forever on my first farm to find because they're rare as hell.
All right, please hold for 1 second. I will be right back.
Do your thing. He's got to go celebrate catching his bullhead. Got to do a lap around the yard with his mystery box. Catching bullhead, that particular fish, if you're trying to do all the community center quests, that one can be very elusive. But Perry's been putting his time into fishing, becoming a true angler. He's doing his best.
Yeah, the thing
Level
about
15
all this
in the mines. The mines.
Now that's the next sound I need to add to the thing. Is
you got the fishing stuff. If you want to represent what I'm doing, it's mining.
Yeah, I need the 7 dwarves singing about.
Yeah. What in the world is a
whole day through?
Okay, it's an artifact. Well, I like artifacts, so.
Oh, I also got some coal when I was fishing.
Nice. So that's good for storing. It doesn't fetch a big price, but you'll be using it a whole lot more later, so good to store.
21-inch bullhead. Yo, these things are huge.
They fetch a good price. You only gotta save one of them, so you can sell the other one.
One of the things I'm learning real quick about all this great new tech is that my desk is not actually that big. So occasionally when reaching around all this shit for stuff, I do things like bump my very large glass of iced coffee, and then suddenly I have a little coffee on my laptop.
God, I hate that. That hurts. That
make
hurts
it
my
run faster though. All that caffeine. I assume. Go to the mines, son.
Oh, I'm in the mines.
Bloopy yelled it at us.
Yeah, I mean, I said I was going there. It was a yell of encouragement. Old Blooper's the motivator.
Yep. When in doubt, to love Bloop up. 14-inch chub. Once again, I say, how am I supposed to walk with that thing?
Like, now you got more than one, and that just begs a whole lot of different kind of questions. Yeah. Good luck. Rooting for you. Thoughts and prayers.
At this point, I'm worried about, like, getting lightheaded from blood loss.
The exhaustion, blood loss. God. These are the things that people don't think about.
Some creepy noise just made a noise at me in the game.
I'm at 1250.
Sounded like I was in the Thriller video for a second.
Harry, in some ways, you're always in the Thriller video.
God, I wish.
Some ways you never leave. You can check out anytime you like.
Some nights I stay captured in my bad luck.
Oh! It's a good song.
It's fun. It's fun.
It is fun.
Adam NX67 rolling in once again, calling both games.
Hiya, pal.
Welcome
to the Valley.
Oh, I
inhabited by Von Vicious.
Yeah.
Bugs. Anyways, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better than those bugs are.
Damn bugs.
It's a good day for ladders, Perry. It's a good day for ladders.
Always invest in ladders. Shoots, though. You never know.
Oh, yeah, those, I don't trust those as far as I can throw them. And who throws a shoot, really?
Adam NX67 says I'm muted on stream. Let me check if that's true.
You sound great on my end.
Let's see. Oh, my mic isn't making any noise. Interesting.
Huh.
Oh, did I accidentally close my mic app? Yeah, I totally did. Okay.
Oh, no! The wavelink has been broken.
Yep. Every so
it's okay.
often, wavelink dies.
We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Well, he has the technology. I'm not in the room.
Whoa. Okay, I think I'm back. Why am I getting such weird noises? Oh my god, there's some audio that's doubled up. Talk for me for a second.
Yep, I'm talking. Oh, I'm talking.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Okay, hang on. I'm muting you for a second.
Okay.
I have no idea if that sounded crazy to everyone else or just to me. I'm going to wait and see what Adam NX67 says.
If Stream Together is in the background, are you getting robot noises?
Oh, maybe that's what's happening. Interesting.
It's got a third-party app. When Stream Together gets in the background, sometimes it acts kind of funny.
Well, I'm not totally sure how to get around that.
Well, put it back. Does it sound better when Stream Together is up front?
I don't know. Let's find out. I think you're up front now, so let's see.
So yeah, how do I sound now?
It's definitely terrible.
Okay, so it's still the same. Okay.
Well, when you say Stream Together, I'm just on the Twitch.
Yeah, the Twitch chat window, what have you? Yeah. Our window. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely didn't fix.
Because I've noticed if mine loses that focus, it acts all funny.
Adam and X67 says, did Johnny go full God mode?
God.
Because that is kind of what it sounded like.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
you
am Johnny Torres.
Yeah, it was crazy. Let's see.
Terrible and almighty.
Let's see
Why
if I
is
do
this mine floor shaped like a spiral?
Let's try it now.
I won't talk like that anymore. Oh, God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I think I fixed it. And you can still hear me.
I knew it.
Yeah, I needed to mute the system inside of Wavelink, but we're good now. We're good now, everybody.
Golden.
Everything's fine.
Warms my heart.
I'm gonna go back to kind of half-heartedly fishing.
As you should.
Now that I spent most of the day messing with, I had tech issues as a tag on my stream for the last week or so,
that.
and I removed it just before this one.
Good rib.
That was a mistake.
Good rib on yourself, man. There's nothing like the self rib.
You know, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
I guess. I mean, someone says it. We said it just now.
We did. Maybe we coined it. I don't know. You decide.
Oh, I just had a match announced. Big match announcement. I'm going to show it on my screen. Yeah, I just got the alert. Big old match announcement. Let's see. Who am I fighting?
Match?
I don't know. I gotta open it and see.
It's time.
Oh man.
What's it time for?
Welcome in.
Hiya, pal.
Looks like Blitzkrieg Pro just announced what I am doing next weekend.
Oh, we love that.
Let's take a look. Oh, it's a big one. We're all going to be very excited.
Blitzkrieg Pro is love. Blitzkrieg Pro is live.
Number one contenders match for me to have a chance to get my Jensen championship back.
It's time.
I'm going one-on-one. Oh no, the graphics too big. There we go. Going one-on-one with Angelo Carter.
Heck yeah.
Blitzkrieg Pro at the East Mountain Country Club in Westfield, Mass. next Saturday, May 2nd. Everybody should be there. Oh, sponsored by Pioneer Valley Trading Company.
I love that. Shout out to them.
So how about that?
Pioneer Valley Trading Company coming in clutch.
Yeah, Adam and X67 says, holy crap, that hair. Hey, I got to tell you, Angelo Carter has spectacular hair.
Yep.
And if there's anyone on any roster that's got like fashion sense like crazy, Angelo Carter definitely qualifies to be in that conversation.
Yep.
Like that's a dude with a style and a look that he has. That's something that 100% he has figured out about his presentation, and that's not an easy thing to figure out.
It's funny, it either comes very early and natural, and then the other parts may become a little more difficult, or vice versa. The wrestling comes really naturally, and then they have a hard time figuring out who they are.
Yeah. I mean, for some folks, it never comes at all. They never figure
Facts.
it out. I mean, I was complaining on Twitter earlier about our old trainers, and I think a lot of them never figured out what they wanted to be or who they were.
Right. Oh,
yeah. For those who didn't see it, I saw some folks who were in the chat gave it a like. Had a banger of a tweet burying our trainers earlier.
Who I'm sure are watching at home on twitch.tv, either at Concept JT or Perry Von Vicious. I'm sure they all know what Twitch is.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
So the fish I caught, were any of those ones I need to hang on to, or those ones I just need
what was the rare one that you got? The bullhead?
I got a few of those.
Yeah, hang on to one of those. we only need one of all of the fish. We really only need one.
Does it matter if it's big, or does that not matter?
No, size doesn't matter as long as it's a type. As long as it's a bullhead type.
Bullhead. All right, I'm gonna keep one. It is my record biggest one, but I'm gonna keep one anyway.
Love that.
Should I hang on to the coal or cash that in?
Coal doesn't fetch a whole lot of money. it's better to hang on to use to light stuff later. Like, it's a good stockpile for the future one. So I'd probably keep that in your chest.
Okay. All right. Well, I have successfully dumped what I need to in there. It wasn't much because I got very distracted trying to like fix stuff.
Oh, that happens. All right, I gotta go to Gunther tomorrow.
Adam at 67 says, "I just see a tweet or a Blue Sky post from Perry, and I just click like. That's just how it works."
Just blacks out, and just like I woke up and I liked all of Perry's tweets.
I woke up and I was all out of likes.
Quitter is like, you gotta calm down.
Yeah.
All right, dog, you're in front of the TV. What are you doing?
Just watching TV. Yeah.
Well, you know, I should have known. I should have known, Perry. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. All right, I think.
Oh, coleslaw recipe. Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Love coleslaw. People don't give coleslaw enough credit.
It's a very malleable food. You can do a whole lot of things with it, and it can be delicious a million different ways.
I think just generally, like, especially in American food, like.
You passed out.
I passed out. I didn't climb into bed fast enough. I watched TV.
It's gotta be fun. Man.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna fish. It's not like not like I need a ton of energy for that.
Did you backpack already?
Yeah, we got me a backpack.
Okay. All right, cool.
I feel like just in general in American food, like we really don't give enough love to cabbage.
Fair.
Like when you have it in like Polish food or you have it in Asian food, it's like, wow, this was really needed, and it fills up a big space in food with something that's like nutrient dense but not calorically dense.
Right.
And yeah, I think at some point in America, probably when everyone was super poor and just boiling all the food to holy hell, they realized that made everything stink like nasty farts, so they just stopped eating cabbage.
Yeah. Yep, smell prohibitive foods. It can be very real for some people. If you don't have a sense of smell, it ain't a problem.
Soda Pop, welcome in. Setting off the I'm a Monster bit alert.
I'm a cabbage enthusiast.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, growing up with, my mom's family is all Polish. And, when I got old enough that I was having things like galumpkies for the first time. Like, I mean, at that point, how do you deny cabbage anymore? Like, just so good.
Lots of reward.
And then when I was in Korea, and then when I was in Japan, it was like I always realized there was a lot of cabbage in all those foods.
Yeah.
But like in Korea in particular, the first time when you start to develop that taste for kimchi, you're like, yeah, you're never gonna talk me out of cabbage ever again.
No.
Bloopy says, I don't love cabbage and I'm Irish. Well, I think now that's up for debate, isn't it, Bloopy?
I mean, do you like corned beef? That's the other half.
Do you like potatoes?
Potatoes.
Do you like a dark stout and a fist fight? They call that the Irish breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm half Polish, half Irish.
At this point, I've had like 5 different renditions of what people call the Irish breakfast. Sometimes it's just a shot of Jameson.
What I've heard referred to as the English breakfast has like 3,000 different permutations. All of them seem to, the one thing they all seem to, 32-inch carp. Good Lord. Did I bring a sled to get this back to the holy crap. I know adults that are about that tall. Bloopy says I'm more Irish than you. I don't know. I mean, I like cabbage, so. Just saying.
Oh boy. Copper
Look,
or stone.
none of us are really all that Irish. We're all just American. It sucks.
Having a great time. Bye. Oh, fantastic.
Luffy says, "How dare you?" Hey, not my fault.
I need coal. I need copper bars.
Hey, Nickabeans, welcome in.
Not in this economy. Hope you're doing well, Nickabeans.
So, Nickabeans knows she was here yesterday. 35-inch carp, a new record. Seriously, did I? They should have given me a sled to drag this stuff. Ooh, iron ore. Yeah,
iron or what?
I hit the Seinfeld face for you off that one. Nickabeans knows I set up my little soundboard yesterday. One that I added right after I got off stream because I was trying to think of more funny noises. When you do the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland, there's a pre-show. And it's a guide there, Salah. The pre-show film opens and it's him and he just goes, "Welcome, my friends," and it's a thing that me and all my friends in California shouted all the time. And I thought, people roll in throughout the night, we welcome them in, so so I added it in.
Of course you did. Man of the people.
Yep, we gotta get Johnny Torres a stream deck. This thing is a really fun toy. I also like when you and I were looking at the different ones I could get, and we were like, well, this one's only got 8 buttons, but it has the knobs for like fine tuning.
Right.
What I didn't realize is that in the virtual software for it, I can set up multiple versions of it and just switch between them in real time. So it's an infinite number of buttons. You just have to scroll between screens.
Okay.
I had no idea. Like this thing, I thought like, well, they're an expensive tool, but this one's the one I can afford. And it turns out like this one does more than I even knew it could do.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, really, really nice. Super happy with it. Thank you, chat, for funding my improving.
For funding your fun.
Yeah, funding my fun. Speaking of, you'll all notice a brand new bit goal listed below, to which Soda Pop is our first donor. Thank you, Soda Pop.
Too kind.
The amount that is on there, specifically, I need a new curing station and cleaning station. It's one piece for my resin prints. My old ultrasonic cleaner, which is what I use, where you take the resin print after you've kind of given it a cursory cleaning, you put it into this bath of rubbing alcohol and an ultrasonic cleaner, and it gets all the rest of the stuff off. But it died. I used it so much. I tried to do the math on how many 10-minute cycles it had been through, and near as I could tell, it was somewhere around 20 or 30,000 from different projects. Whoa, largemouth bass, 23 inches. First time.
Hang on to one of those.
Yep. And so it just finally one day I hit the button and it didn't work. And I took it apart and it's just fried. Like looking at it, the actual board inside looks rough. But they make these giant ones. The ones I had was very small. It was actually meant for like cleaning jewelry. So like some parts were for like my action figures just straight up didn't fit.
You can't have that.
The ones that they make for 3D printing specifically are huge, like the size of a 5-gallon bucket. So I can clean like many pieces at once. And then when you're done cleaning it, you take all the pieces out of the alcohol, you take the tub off the piece, and then once they're dried off, they just air dry because it's alcohol. You put them back on, and it has the rotating dish with the ultraviolet light on it, and you can spin it for a couple cycles to fully cure everything. Really slick, and doesn't take up a huge footprint in the in the workshop, which is important. I'm a economy of space and such. Right, hang on. I'm catching up on
It's going to be great. And then once he gets one of those, he's going to completely revamp his entire basement and then get himself a wood panel station wagon.
Bloopy gifting the tier 1 sub.
Yeah.
To my friend DCB.
Yes.
DCB Art is someone that I met through Frank Howley's channel. She does some incredible art. You can look her up on Instagram. Mostly she does drawings of Joshi wrestlers. But at some point, I'm absolutely going to commission her to do a design for me because her stuff is excellent. But yeah, DCB is a huge member of the community and has been in from time to time in here. So thank you, Bloopy. That puts us one closer to the sub goal. 73 out of 100 right now. We're creeping up on it.
Mighty bloopers. Doing the Lord's work. Keeping the Perry train a-rolling. Yeah, we got it.
Adam NX67 says you had me at Joshi Wrestlers.
Gotta go.
Yeah, Joshi Wrestlers are an incredible resource for all wrestlers.
Yep.
Because they are always doing the stuff that ends up being important and cool and widely used 10 years earlier, sometimes more. And when it comes to like their look and their fashion and their style, like holy crap, untouchable. Like if I could look 1/3 as cool as Hakura Hokoto ever did, I would be fine. And frankly, if I could ever have a match like one of hers, I'd be fine.
Yeah. Like anybody from the Stardom roster, anybody from the Marigold roster, a whole bunch of them are just coolest gear, sickest matches, absolute monsters.
Yep.
And it's not fair.
Yeah, it's the worst Joshi wrestler you'll ever see is like better than some of the best male wrestlers you'll see.
There's still somebody else's favorite wrestler somewhere. 820.
See if I can remember how to get back to our
Parsnip.
There's Peters. I know where I'm going now.
You sure do. Always knew. There's one thing that Perry Von Vicious knows, it's where he's going.
Adam NX67 says, I may or may not have a crush on Mizuki. Oh, wow. Well, how unique of you. Everybody has a crush on Mizuki.
Get in line.
The thing that was tough for me, and I've talked to Johnny Torres about this a little bit, when I was in Japan, there were a couple kind of notable Joshis who made it very known to me that they were interested.
Wanted to hang out.
Yeah, that was something.
Throws in his tracks like he'd been hit with a Mr. Freeze gun.
Time to chill out.
Everybody tell!
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
The Ice Age! I can't water anything. I need iron so I can make sprinklers. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow.
Dumped all my fish into my... oh, hey, the dog's asleep in my place. Hey, bud.
Dog floats around. He's a farm dog. He sleeps where he pleases.
Yeah, I just dumped all the fish that I need to keep for later just in case into the little trunk next to my house.
As you do.
Oh, hell yeah. Level 5 fishing. Let's go. Oh, I get to choose a profession. Fisher or trapper.
Can't really go wrong with either one. Depends on... I think Fisher's probably going to be easier for you, but Crabber, if you know how to make crab pots and stuff, that can be really helpful as well.
Yeah, I see that.
They do a good job at that.
I think I'm going to stick with Fisher for right now, because the way we've been going, I know we're like right on the edge of being able to buy me a new pole, and then I can start using all that bait that I've accumulated. And,
yeah.
And it says Fisher worth 25% more if I choose Fisher.
Yeah, so that's probably worth it for especially a spring year 1 perk. That's great.
Yeah. happy with that.
Cool.
I hope everyone's having a good Thursday, guys. We're almost to the weekend.
It's
we're
so
almost
cozy.
there. Such a cozy Thursday. It's still daylight out, Ryan. Look at my windows. It's crazy.
Sun always shines on the Vicious Estate farm.
Someone asked me for cauliflower. I accepted the request,
That's cool.
but I've not started gardening anything, so maybe I can go steal it from someone's yard. I don't know. Seems like a slippery slope.
Yeah, no, that's one that you just have to plant. But I think I'm gonna have one in a couple days.
Why don't you and Plant go wait in the truck?
Way to plan, Ant.
I was just talking with a coworker today about Arrested Development quotes, and she was like, "I feel bad using it all the time because it can only ever be mean, but I constantly use them." Her?
Right. We have a bit of a dust storm.
I should say she doesn't use it referring to people. I work in the Humane Society, and
Right.
when people
So it's
ask
about an animal.
Yeah, when people ask about like a cat that's not really all that friendly, but they're real interested in adopting it, in her head she'll just go, "Her?"
Okay. Well, let's go get you that new fishing pole.
All right, is that a Pierre's?
No, it's
That's
on the beach.
down by the ocean.
Yeah, it's on the beach. That Willie's boat house thing.
Really? Here's you. Really don't care.
Coming out of the booth. Now, what else? I need iron.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, the music in this game is so cozy and fun.
I know.
And a real problem that I run into is that I've started listening to it as my like ambient, like I'm doing like data entry or something music.
Right.
And so now I start to get some like I'm at work PTSD when I hear ooh, shells and stuff.
Yes.
Ooh,
Just make sure
fun.
you have one slot open.
Oh yeah, I got tons of slots. I'm like the Vegas airport over here.
Heck yeah.
Slots galore.
That's a recent. That's a very relevant joke to be making.
All right. Hello, sir. I'd like to buy your most I can affordiest.
It's the
pole.
fiberglass is the one you're looking for.
Wow, that is holy cow. Do we have that much?
We do. I
Wow,
think.
we do have that
Yeah.
much. Wow. Should I buy a large
Beautiful.
fish tank and start bringing fish home?
What's that?
Should I buy a large fish tank?
You can.
I
How
can
much
come
is
back.
it?
2,000. I can come back another time.
Oh yeah. Wait on that because I still got to grab a backpack, which I'm gonna do now.
If it's less of a boathouse, more of a van down by the. If you've ever wanted to know,
down by the river.
if you've ever wanted to know what the conversations are like when my wife is with me and we're at like a toy store or a tag sale or a flea market, and I see some toy that I definitely want that we can afford, but I know I shouldn't buy because there's way better ways to spend that money. That conversation you and I just had about that fish tank, that's how it goes. Should I buy insert crazy thing here? And then she responds exactly like you and goes, "Oh, how much is it?" I mean, yeah, you could. And I just go, I'll think about it. I'll come back.
You just talk yourself out of it.
Yeah. The number of things when I'm at like the Brimfield Antique Fair where I just go, maybe when we pass back by, I'll think about it so we can buy it, and then I never go by that place
And then
again.
you have the new out for that, which is I'll just 3D print my own.
Yo, when I tell you, I've been really considering like how hard would it be for me to just bring my laptop and my 3D scanner with me to some of these things, and like how long before someone running a booth at an antique fair starts yelling at me? Like, I've got time. I do have my first my first of this year. Well, I guess second, because Joey Nails came first and started doing his design. I have my second person signed up for toys.
Yeah.
And the first person that I'll be using the proper head scanning thing for.
Love that.
Bringing my 3D scanner and my laptop with me to the next pro wrestling grind, so that I can get a head scan of one Mr. Ryan Mooney.
Heck yeah.
Who just full on pulled the trigger. He was like, "Can I get the little minifigs?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, I can. Those are real easy to make, and they're super affordable. Even like what I charge you for them is super affordable."
It's Badger tax season, so I mean, he's got some of that Badger money coming back.
Well, and then he said, "Well, how much for the other figures you do, like the Hasbro style?" And I was like, "Well, that depends. Are you particularly artsy?" And he was like, "No." I go, "So you'd want me to paint them?" And he goes, "Yes, please." And I was like, "Then they're expensive." And he was like, "Well, talk me through it." And I gave him the structure that you and I have discussed. I purposely made it so that I make enough money to feel okay about the time and effort.
The Perry plan, yes.
Yeah. I feel good about the time and effort, but, and I said this on stream last night to Joey Nails, one of my rules, and I think it's a good rule, it should never take you more than 4 of an item to sell before you have paid off the initial expense.
Fair.
And so that's how I do it now. If selling 4 of them doesn't pay off the design and the print of the first 4, if that doesn't even out, then I don't think it's a very good value. And so that's kind of where I fall with it. But that also means that I have to tell them how to price the item.
Right. And I mean, it doesn't hurt.
And I do. I told them, here's what I charge for them. And I got the response that I wanted. He said, so for those who don't know, when you're at my shows in person, the price is a little more expensive when you order online because I have to ship. But when you buy one of my larger action figures in person at a show, they are $40. They're hand painted by me, hand designed by me. I think it's worth every penny, and so do the fans because they sell out like crazy. Johnny Torres has seen it firsthand. They go, and so I told Mooney $40 is what I sell them for, and he said, "People pay that?" And I was like, "You've stood next to me," and he goes, "Oh my God, I have stood next to you." Yeah, also, that's the other thing. For those who don't know, if I'm on a show and Ryan Mooney's there, he almost always sets up his merch next to mine, which works out really well because we like hanging out with each other, and also he's
a good egg.
Yeah, we also both totally understand that, like, he's a draw to a certain group of the fans, and they'll come over and see my stuff, and I'm a draw to a certain group of our fans who will come over and see his stuff. It's very, like, mutually beneficial.
It's cross-pollination.
Yeah, you've heard of mutually assured destruction. This is mutually beneficial marketing.
Mutually assured construction.
Oh.
Mac.
That's right. Adam NX67 says, "I can also vouch for it, but I love it, and I'm supporting an independent wrestler." That's true. Adam NX67 has bought some toys and has a shirt coming to him.
Yeah,
shipping out Saturday because that is the next time that I am
going to the post office.
Well, I was going to say it's the next time the post office is open and I'm not at work.
There we are.
I've got a very small window Saturday morning to make
bed bugs. All right, I got a dwarf scroll.
So Nickabeans, you say mutually assured rabies. Last year.
Yeah.
At a Blitzkrieg show, myself and Rip did team, or was it the year before maybe?
Mutually assured rapidity, and I do believe it was the year before.
Yeah, I think it was before Japan, now that I think about it. So yeah, it would have been like 2.5, 3 years ago. Because they didn't run Eastfield at all, or
for a while.
At all last year. But yeah, it was in Westfield. Myself and Rip teamed with Ryan Mooney. And we had a great little trios match against the Miracle Ones, right? Is that who we were against?
Yep. Can confirm.
Yeah. I was trying to remember who all was in the match. I just remember doing the Megazord.
You did? There was a lot that was done in that match. That's going to be on the Blitzkrieg channel sooner rather than later.
That's right. If I'll throw it in my chat right now.
If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, everybody should subscribe to the Blitzkrieg Pro YouTube. See tons
It'll
of my
be the
work
best
there.
decision you've made today.
You can hear tons of Johnny Torres' work there.
Unless you've taken a multivitamin, in which case that's the best decision you've made today, and I salute you.
Or if you've been on my channel gifting subs and throwing out bits, then yeah, that's also pretty
Yes, contribute to Perry's new basement and his wood panel station wagon.
good. Hey, Papa needs a brand new wagon.
That's way better. I was just going to say Papa needs a brand new Plymouth, but yeah, no, just say wagon. That's way better.
I need a brand new K car.
Yeah.
A nice Reliant automobile.
The nicest, most reliant automobile. Into the storage, all of you.
I was stuck in that store forever watching your interaction because I wasn't skipping through it. And I just sat there not realizing. And so now I've I did no fishing today and the day has passed me by.
Sometimes life just does that, man.
Yeah, life moves by pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might miss it.
I watered all this. Yeah, good old Matthew Broderick. We need this to go in here. 7-11.
It's going to rain all day tomorrow.
Oh, darn it. Then again, some folks are only happy when it rains.
Sounds familiar.
Rubber boots. Would you like a set of rubber boots?
A set of rubber baby buggy bumpers.
I'm going to put them in the chest by your house. The purple chest or pink chest.
That sounded oddly threatening.
What, the rubber boots?
I'm going to put these rubber boots in the chest by your house.
Yeah. You'll never see it coming. There you go. Okay. I think.
Damn it, Adam, you're really messing me up here. I was sitting here trying to figure out what was the song that Johnny Torres was quoting. Only happy when it rains, and I can is it Hootie?
Garbage.
Ah, damn it! I was close.
Only happy when it rains. Yeah.
Song's
a jam.
But Adam and X67 came into the chat and just, it's raining, man. Yeah, little Antonio Thomas for you. Hang on, I'll be right. My cat has decided to move on with his evening. I have to let him out.
Cat juggling. I've heard of this.
I've heard of this.
I've heard of this. Day 20 of spring year 1. Feel good about it.
Frickin' cat.
Friggin' cats. Cats
well, yeah,
don't dance.
That was not a big income day for us because I just stood around the whole time.
It's gonna be fine.
It's all right. I got this new fishing pole.
It's gonna be great.
I had to quickly reach for the "he's jealous of that" button.
He's jealous of that.
I got me this titanium fishing pole, and I'm officially a fisherman now.
You
That's
said
my
you needed
job.
a cauliflower, right?
You get cauliflower ear.
Well, you need a cauliflower, right? Well, I'm gonna drop one off in the chest by your house, along with those rubber boots.
Very threatening.
Aggressive.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Got the answer. All right, this can go.
All right, let's see what this new pole does. We're about to make some waves here. Come on.
It's time.
It's first time using it. Oh, wow. That seemed pretty easy. I didn't have to do anything to catch this fish. 37-inch carp. Good heavens.
Good luck, pal.
Just walking back to that chest where I turned the fish in, just dragging this massive sack of fish. Massive sack of fish is like my new favorite insult. This massive sack of fish.
It's a good one. I like it. It's a massive sack of fish. Alright. Ain't open yet. I don't think. Unless I have to do something. Cool. Yeah. Ah. Alright. It's a raining. Well, not men. Just raining. Hallelujah, though. Still hallelujah.
Yeah, still hallelujah.
Yeah, we can still hallelujah today.
Yeah. Gotta give it up for the raining.
Got to give credit to the rain.
My shorts algorithms have been feeding me the new Nick Offerman series where he's a wrestler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it seems pretty interesting. Like I had high hopes for it. I definitely need to learn more before I'll bother to try to seek it out. I don't even know what platform it's on.
Guy's gonna be in the new Elden Ring movie. The world's his burrito.
I love that he actually trained to wrestle for this.
Yep. I mean,
which makes sense. Like his background, most people don't really know a lot about his background that got him into acting. His primary training was in what is that? What is the? I believe it's Japanese. Oh, kabuki theater was like his primary training. Like
they all
weird.
have their own journeys, and they all bless the rains down in Africa.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I was picturing Betty White.
Yeah. Damn.
There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do.
Heck yeah. Big day at the museum.
Really one of the great moments in like comedy TV shows in the last few years is just that little segment.
Yeah.
So good.
Damn.
Yeah, and then Abed with the harmonies.
I say that's what we need more of, but there's not really any way of getting more of that.
Yeah. That clip came across on my shorts feed too, and the first comment under it was, "Man, this Donald Glover guy's really good at like rapping and singing. He should try doing more of that." I was like, these snarky bastards.
If only you knew.
Look at these guys out here snarky remarking the funky bunch.
Hey, like that.
Yeah, for a long time I've said that would be my name if I ever started rapping.
You're on to something. That away. Need more iron ore, damn it. Alright, back to the mines with me, I guess. This comes out, this goes in. We can...
That goes in, gets come out. That goes in, gets come out.
Great, please!
Yeah, I'll grant you 3 wishes. Knife goes in, guts come out.
Come out. Yep. That could go. That can stay. That could go.
Those early, like, first 10 seasons of The Simpsons shaped so much of what I think anyone between the ages
What
right
an
now. Of
insane
like
thing to think about. Just the first 10 seasons of something, and then it maybe started to have even a little fatigue. 10 seasons?
yeah. Well, those first 10 seasons, like anyone between the ages of like 45 and 20 right now, their humor was shaped heavily by that stuff.
Absolutely.
Just it's so crazy that like one show and one silly dumb show like that could be so influential.
Yep. Resonates even past its peak.
Well, and for all we know, it hasn't hit its peak. Remember when everyone thought South Park had hit its peak, and then it came back stronger and better
with
than it
a
ever was?
vengeance.
Yeah, and like it did it a couple times. Like I remember, it came back sometime around like would have been like maybe 2002. It like came back again, and that was when they had like the Scott Tenorman Must Die.
Yeah, that was the big comeback. Yeah,
and then
big comeback.
Well, then just a few years ago when they started like taking on the Trump stuff and when they had PC Principle and all that, like that was a huge return. And then in between, they had like Casa Bonita and all that stuff was a huge return for them.
Oh God! I mean, good luck getting a reservation there.
God, I want to go so bad. I know the reservations are a year in advance, which is just as well because I'd have to buy a flight.
Right.
And why the hell else would I ever go to Colorado? Like I got nothing else there.
Yeah, like unless you happen to be going to like Weird Al playing the Red Rocks or something, like.
Yeah. Nickabean says, one of my best friends just went this weekend. Nickabeans always has a story about a friend ready to go.
Friend doing a thing, yes.
And I'm super envious.
Things.
So every year on June 4th, because it is 6/4, Mega 64 celebrates 64 Day.
Of course.
And they do a whole day long stream with different segments. And last year, one of the segments they cut to was pre-filmed a week earlier, where they finally had their reservations for Casa Bonita that they'd been sitting on for a full year and told no one about. So they flew up for one afternoon and evening to just go to Casa Bonita. That was the only thing they had to do in Colorado. And they had like an hour-long, well-edited down segment where they toured the place and did everything imaginable. They filmed everything they were allowed to film.
Yeah.
Totally sold me on it.
Yeah. I would want to go there in the worst way.
Yep.
One day.
I think
that day may never come.
Yeah, the best we may do is I think for Monster Jam at Gillette Stadium coming up at the end of July. I think we should, because it's on a weekday, which is really nice. That means we're, restaurants and stuff not nearly as busy. It's on like a Thursday or something. I think we, because Joey Nails wants to go, I think we abscond with him and we take him to his first ever trip to Kowloon's.
I don't know, maybe.
That's the closest thing we've got to Casa Bonita out here.
Now that's a landmark, all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like if you've been once, you've been a million times.
Yes.
And like it's neat to go, but I also feel like I've kind of I've been maybe 4 or 5 times now, and I'm like, yeah, I'm mostly good on this.
That's kind of where my reaction was exactly like, that's right. I've forgotten what it's like to be around the age of 21 and doing things like that for the first time. I sound so jaded and old, but maybe not jaded, but old anyways.
Sorry, I had to play the CM Punk "I'm old and work with children" clip when you said that.
If the boot fit.
Yeah, I'm now in a semi-perpetual state of going, wait, I have something for this.
Yeah. Now you know how the late night talk show effects guys feel.
Now, admittedly, I think the better thing to do is to take advantage of the awesome restaurants that they put in all in the plaza around Gillette Stadium. because that stuff is great. It's not crazy expensive like you would kind of expect it to be.
Yeah.
And there's like sit-down places. That was what when I went to Monster Jam there before. That was what me and Rip did. We showed up to the venue. We wandered around and did the entire pit party because it's like 14 trucks or something like that.
Right.
So it takes a while, and there's so much to see. Like, and it's all outdoors in that big parking lot where they used to do Warped Tour.
Yes.
And we were like, oh, let's take it all in. So we did, and then when we were done, we were like, well, I guess let's go eat because we still got time to kill. And we went and had a nice leisurely sit-down meal, and then made it to our seats with plenty of time to enjoy ourselves. It was really, really like a kind of a perfect experience for Monster. It's kind of what you and I do when we go to those things where we're like, let's grab a bite and let's take our time. Like,
yes,
leave early so we're not
leisurely is the key, folks.
Yeah, that whole like leaving early so that you have time to
kill.
My God. Rather than like rushing to get somewhere. Way better.
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah, I mean, I would much rather be early at a concert and bored and like taking my third or fourth stroll past the merch table than wandering in as the second band is already finishing up, trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything and hungry because I didn't have time to eat.
Yeah, I can't have any of that.
Yep.
No, I need time to look around, find a watering hole and a feeding trough, and.
Yep. Yeah, when I went to see the Residents both times, because the venues they played in Cambridge were right down the street from each other.
Of course.
Right up the street is their like little like Koreatown, like their H Mart and everything is there. So like I was able to go and like park on a side street in a residential area that was like a small neighborhood that like was not metered or anything, and just take a nice casual stroll, like 2-3 blocks. I walked into H Mart. I had me a delicious ramen from one of the shops. I wandered around and bought a thing of like I got the aloe drink, so I'd be nice and hydrated for the show. Then I picked up another aloe drink and like one of those Japanese coffees in the can.
Yeah.
Brought them back to the car so I'd have them for the drive home because I was all on my own for it because no one else ever wants to see the Residents. It's true. Don't pass out if you haven't gone to sleep yet.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm like turning a bunch of stuff in and trying to beat the clock.
Yeah, well, I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, I'm doing the Rodney Mack 5-minute white boy challenge over here.
Smart. That's what the people want. But yeah, I really enjoyed like being able to just take my time with it. And then when I got to the show, I was super early. I got to go in and chatted with the merch guy, and while I was in line, I chatted with some folks there. One of whom somehow recognized me as having been Dr. Cube at Kaiju Big Battle. I don't have recognizable tattoos or anything, but they were like, "Were you Dr. Cube?" And not only that, they were like, "Were you Dr. Cube in New Orleans?"
That's silly. That's
and I was like, "This is Cambridge. What are you talking about?" And they're like, "Yeah, you wrestled Sekimoto dressed as the Hulk," and I was like, "Yes, I did."
I did, but why do you know that?
Yeah, how did you know that? And they were like, you're around long enough, you figure stuff out. I'm like, that's not.
That's the most awful deflection for that. No, there's. Walk us through it. You can learn to make radish salad from the show today.
Oh, that's good. A little radish salad. That sounds fancy.
Figured you'd want to know.
I did want to know. But yeah, both times I saw the Residents. I'm not usually like a big go to concerts alone person.
Right.
But like with that concert, it's such a like I don't want to be talking to anyone or explaining anything. Like I really want to be like just completely immersed in the weird art that they're creating.
Right.
I think the only other show I've ever been to where I felt the same way was going to see Blue Man Group. I really like. I want to quietly observe.
Right. Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine crowd surfing at a Blue Man Group show. There might be, but I can't imagine it.
Yeah,
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see somebody try to make that work, but
I've definitely been to see Blue Man Group quite a bit, and no crowd surfing.
Oh well.
I'm sure it's happened somewhere.
It's gotta have. I don't know how or why, but
I also don't know why. But yeah, because to me, the groups that I really like, I don't need to have a conversation, and I don't need to be like running around and jumping, pumping my fist. Those bands are the ones where, like, when they release an art book, I want the art book.
Right. Yeah.
It's like I have volume 1 and 2 of the complete visual compendium of the Residents. And I have the art book that was released of Blue Man Group that goes into the group's history and like all their different art installations and all the different design work they've done and stuff. And like, to me, that's just a very different thing than like. I mean, I would definitely get the same thing of the Aquabats, but the Aquabats is such a different vibe. Like, I don't need to be like, putting the blinders on.
Are you enjoying the Wizard?
Darkness, welcome in. I'm so glad I installed that "Welcome My Friend" sound.
Hiya, pal. Hope you're doing well, Day Without Darkness. It's Thursday night, Stardew Valley. Vicious Estate Farm. It's on the up and up.
The cozy, relaxed stream. Johnny Torres, you got a busy weekend.
I sure do. Yeah, we're going a ways for Limitless tomorrow in Herman. Could hike up about the halfway point of the state, give or take. For Limitless Wrestling's Fan Appreciation Night. We're out here appreciating the people. 6-person tag action headline.
I saw that.
Gotta believe Dijak gonna be there defending the Limitless Championship at some point. Maybe not. I don't know.
I thought I saw his match announced.
No,
at the very least, he's certainly on the flyer.
Yep. But going to be free on the Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel, so you get yourself subscribed. Yeah. You have that, the notifications turned on, and you'll be the first one to know when it goes live. And then next day, Rebel Spirit.
Is that airing live, or is that going up after the fact?
Airing live on YouTube.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And then next day, Rebel Spirit Pro, Marlboro, Mass, for Turbulence, headlined by the Toxic Waltz, 10-man gauntlet. One mystery entrant. Winner is #1 contender for the Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Wow.
Everybody's doing the Toxic Waltz, Perry Von Vicious. It's going to be a long weekend, a fulfilling weekend.
And I think it's going to be a long, long time.
Touchdown brings me round again to find the language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. Not the words to the song, but the words of the Wizard.
Oh, the Wizard. That's that Black Sabbath song.
Exactly. Pro Wrestling Grind presents that Black Sabbath song.
I think they already used that song when they did that the Sabbath album that was like the lead track. No, they used Sweet Leaf for that, which is hilarious.
Looking for a miracle man. Miracle man. Love Ozzy Talkbox phase, right?
Sure.
Love everybody's Talkbox phase. That's their novelty phase. If you're Talkboxing.
The man, I think I have it all known now.
I'm a rock hit man.
Completing the lyric.
Burning out his fumes up there, alone.
That's not the Elton song that Effie uses, is it?
No, he uses Go By Yellow Brick Road.
That's right.
But yeah, no, that's the one that William Shatner and Stewie Griffin do the spoken word to.
Sure is. Because why wouldn't they?
Touchdown brings me round again to find. Not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man.
I remember that. That's early seasons of Family Guy, too.
Rocket man. Burning out his fumes up there. Alone. It does smell in the sewer. You're absolutely right. How'd they know? Come on. The kids keep talking, I swear. They heard a noise and they ran for it.
They ran so far away.
They did get away.
Well, this is better than some people. Some people couldn't get away. Now, when you think of that, do you hear the original, or in your head, do you hear the Bowling for Soup cover?
I hear the original just because that's the one I heard first, and then I also probably heard it first from Guitar Hero Rocks the 80s. So, like, not only did I hear it there first, but I have, like, the guitar chart run through my head.
Okay. All right. You know what's funny is I was a big Bad Religion fan, but I came into them late.
Okay.
So like I knew like Sorrow and a bunch of the tracks from that album and American Jesus, but I didn't know Generator until I heard it in Guitar Hero.
Oh, my first Bad Religion is way late in theirs. My Bad Religion came from Epiphany, from a Christopher Daniels music video in like the mid 2000s. From like one of their like super late albums.
It wasn't Generator that was in Guitar Hero. It was 21st Century Digital Boy. So I knew Generator from
Infected.
Infected
was in Guitar Hero. Dun 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 dun.
And I have no idea what my first ones were. Could have been anything.
Could even be a boat. I bought a tree.
Oh, that's nice. Any
it will yield apricots made with real ape.
Theoretically, then an apricot tree. Did you say apricot or apricot?
I heard Michael Scott say apricot, and I've been saying it that way ever since.
Well, like I know that both are correct,
right?
But like, I feel like if I'm talking about the fruit, I'm going to say apricot.
Right.
But if I was talking about the tree, I do think I would say apricot.
Huh. I said apricot because I heard Michael Scott say it, and I was like, that sounds funnier, so I'm going to stick with that one. I don't think it matters in the grand scheme of things, so.
Here's one that really kind of bugs me.
Okay.
Because there is the Disney food blog, as it is called on YouTube.
Okay.
The woman who owns the company and narrates all the videos pronounces this in a way that I had never heard, and I hate. So I just need to find out. I'm gonna test here to see if it's her or if this is the thing people say. There is only one type of nut that is used as a pudding flavor, and you know the one I'm thinking of. The pudding tends to be green and is a nut flavor. Starts with a P. Ends with an O. Okay. Do you know which nut that is?
Starts with a P, ends with an O?
Yes.
Pistachio?
Correct. Pronounce that for me.
Pistachio.
See, now that's how I've always heard it.
Huh?
And to me, that is the correct pronunciation. On her YouTube, where she is ostensibly a food expert, making way more money than anyone we know, talking about food, and her job is to pronounce everything and speak into a microphone. Every single time she says pistachio.
Huh. Now,
my instinct is to hate that and her by proxy. Which I know isn't fair. And I love her content so much.
Also kind of fantastic.
Every time she does it,
I hate your pronunciation, and now you by proxy.
Every time she does it, my wife will. I'll turn and she's just staring at me because she knows that I'm just seething.
It's a really fun thing to do. When you see something that you know somebody else, it's already actively known that somebody detests it, and you're like, I just want to watch the chemical composition change.
Oh yeah, like when I look at you during certain, I won't say who, what, or what the topic is, but when I look at you during certain topics being covered during pre-show meetings of certain companies.
I mean, half the time I just don't even go to the pre-show meetings anymore. Like, do you have anything for commentary ever? No? Okay, see you later.
Well, see you later.
It's everybody. Nobody ever has anything that I can't get from the promoter in a 2-minute conversation.
Well, see you later.
You guys enjoy that pre-show meeting. This drink is empty. I got to do something about that. Like,
I enjoy pre-show meetings, mostly if Ryan Mooney's there.
Because he is a Muppet?
We heckle those things in a way that is incredibly disrespectful.
I mean, they still have them, so clearly not disrespectful enough.
Oh, look at that. They are teaching me to make a radish salad.
See?
Okay, so this Queen of Sauces lady does the same thing that every recipe blogger does, where they write like 5 paragraphs about their feelings and a story from their life before they get to the frickin' recipe.
Yeah.
Like, and I get it, like, you know, time spent on the site, the more ads you can fit. It's not passion, it's just filling space so they can put more ads on the page.
You can be passionate about filling space.
I mean, they're certainly passionate about getting paid.
Paid?
You know, why doesn't anyone ever want to make any money?
That's one we haven't heard in a little while. Perry, bring it back.
That's one that I need a sound on my stream to
You do. That needs its own button.
You know what it is? It's going to be Dr. Kelso going, I don't mean to sound insensitive, but why don't these people have any money?
Why don't these people have any money? It's 1 a.m. Time
you won't
flies
hear
when
it,
you're...
but the folks who are listening on mine will hear that for my creating and making streams, this Bob Ross quote that is completely out of context is gold.
Glad Bob Ross is getting his proper shine.
I'm gonna repeat it back for Torres because he can't hear it. Bob Ross, in this very annoyed voice, just goes, "I can't draw a straight line. I don't have the talent." Yeah, when I was making my 3D designs last night,
God.
I would hit that button every time I watch something.
I had to hightail it to bed before I passed out. Anyways.
Yeah, that's me every night, man. When we're off of here, my little minifigures, one of the beautiful things about printing those is that 9 of them print on a single print bed. I hit go, and 7 hours later, 9 of them are done.
Heck yeah.
I have 9 of them that are down there hanging from the print bed, waiting for me to peel them off and clean them and have them ready to go.
Of course.
And last night, I finished the Fresh Youngman design. So tonight, I need to get that design loaded onto the printer. I need to empty the old prints off, clean them off, and get the first Fresh Youngman ones printed so that I can make sure that they look good. Because, you know, it's only 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a day.
Unbelievable.
Can you believe it's already the next rad?
No! No, yeah, I cannot.
It feels like we were just talking about how freaking long it'll be until the next rad.
What's going on? But yeah, gonna be fun. Yeah, once we get over time being an illusion.
I'm looking forward to the match that I was given on that. I think it's fun. I think I'm working almost exclusively with people I've never worked with before. And that
Just don't go full Buscemi.
don't go full Buscemi.
You never go full Buscemi.
You never
You
go
can't.
full
You,
Buscemi.
it's like Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah,
You'll never come back.
Steve Buscemi's so good.
He's so good.
It's wild seeing like pictures of him when he was young, because the dude was a freaking heartthrob.
Yeah.
And like now he's like famous as like that ugly character actor or whatever.
Yeah, he's the scary guy in Con Air, or he's the homeless guy in Big Daddy, or whatever your preferred one. Like,
What's wild though is once you've seen that picture of him when he was like young and like practically looked like a model,
yeah, that's
you look at him now
stud.
and you go, yeah, you look at him now and you go, oh my god, he's still handsome. you can't unsee that picture.
He's got his own unique way, but then they could also cast him as the lead as, a congressman in Boardwalk Empire. And he won mad awards for that, as rightfully so. That show is sick.
There was some podcast I was just listening to where they were talking about his early roles, and what was the early movie he was in with Scarlett Johansson when she was pretty young and he was in it? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, it was a young Scojo was in it. That's gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, they were talking about it.
She was in Home Alone 3.
Shut up.
It's true.
How dare you? It's
show
so
me
crazy.
show me on the board where I'm wrong.
There you go. I got you. You mentioned the board, and you told me to tell you when you were wrong, so I had to reach down to the soundboard and get Punk to tell me what I'm telling you guys.
I'm telling lies.
Guys, these sounds are going to be much more fluid and funny when I don't have to relate to something what they were.
First bundle complete.
Is that good?
It's very good. It's great, even.
Good. You're out there gardening like a maniac. I see stuff coming up. I saw the alerts.
And then I need hardwood. I have
music in this game is like just pure bangers.
Yep. That's what they do. I don't think they know any other way. I mean, it's at the point now where, like, this is getting played by Philharmonics around the country at various theaters and such.
It's so crazy that in our lifetime, video games went from being seen as like one of the lowest forms of entertainment and art to now like very much embraced, maybe in a more positive light than like even film in a lot of ways.
Yep. Could not agree more.
Like I can remember the first time I was in high school when a friend of mine was like, "Hey, I'm going to Boston to see the Boston Symphony Orchestra play the music from Final Fantasy."
Heck yeah. That's
and
crazy.
At the time I was like, it would have been like 2001 maybe, and I was like, really? That's such a cool event. And they were like, oh yeah, they're gonna have a big screen and they're gonna project stuff from the game on it. I was like, what?
Yes.
Like it didn't even seem real. And now it's like when you hear about those things, you go, yeah, of course, I'm sure that tour just came through.
There's an Elden Ring series.
Yeah,
the deeper they want to go with it, they could do whatever they want. They could do one just on the Donkey Kong Country games.
I told Rip about it after the fact, but at the Springfield Symphony Hall, right down the road from Grind, during the last Grind, they had the Springfield Symphony Orchestra playing the music from the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yes.
Dude, we always end up overlapping with incredible live shows.
Just the best stuff.
The September show happens to be the night that at the Big E, Alice Cooper is playing.
Wow. I would just probably move the show.
It was announced yesterday, and I messaged them and I was like, guys, why does this always happen to our shows?
Why does this always happen?
What a jam.
Why does this always happen to grind?
During the room stream, Rocco does like long strings of karaoke at night when everyone else from the studio's gone home, and he's still entertaining the stream before he goes to bed. And that was like his go-to Weird Al song. And like totally makes sense. Like if you're in a room just belting along with a loud PA, what a jam.
Yes. That's gonna be in my head for a while.
Yep. Were you on the stream earlier this week when Joey Nails popped a karaoke?
Yes, that was like the Silk Song stream, I want to say.
Maybe
it was Psychonauts. Maybe it was Psychonauts.
It was Psychonauts. Yeah, you're right. As soon as you said it, I was like, that's what it was. I think it was Party in the CIA.
Yeah. It's a great jam. Great record. All right,
I must have been crushing it singing it because I got the YouTube yelling at me about copyright.
Yeah, see, you got it. You're doing too good of a job, Perry.
Yeah. It's a good thing I don't plan to upload any of the all-day stream coming on May 16th because
never.
I'm just going to load that entire stream with all the copyright stuff.
Yep. The envy of every Jerry and Jane on the block.
We definitely referenced that last week too, didn't we?
Yep. It's got to keep happening.
Evergreen reference.
Yep. Evergreen Terrace.
The band and the Simpsons address.
Exactly.
How many bands can you think of that are named for Simpsons stuff?
Never really given it much thought.
But like, there are like really famous bands that are named for Simpsons stuff. Like there's one in particular, one of the most famous bands of the last 20 years is a Simpsons reference.
Who are you referring to?
Fall Out Boy.
Oh, yeah. A Radioactive Man?
Yep. Like Fall Out Boy, Evergreen Terrace. What's the Ned Flanders heavy metal band? The Oakley Doklys, I think they were called. And I know there's some others. I think there was a band called Sideshow Bob and the Somethings that were like pretty notable. Like they were on Warped Tour when I was there.
Oy.
Was that your Sideshow Bob or was that?
Yeah, that was him walking into the rake.
Yeah. I always go straight for the crusty.
Yeah, that's always a favorite. Always and forever. Puppy. 1,400. Oh. Well. Apparently the rice is ready to cut.
You start a little rice patty, huh?
Unmilled rice. And then I could put it through a mill and get milled rice.
Oh, yeah. If you mill enough of it, you can be milling a ton.
I love that. I love that so much. Run this through the mill to increase its value. So we're going to save.
Let's figure it out. That was one of the noises I really wanted on my soundboard.
And gotta eat.
The version of that segment from his stand-up that they have on YouTube, that little bit isn't in there. Like they cut around it so that line doesn't exist. I had the transcript of his bit, so I was watching him, and it's going word for word for word for word, and then about half of a paragraph just isn't in the clip. And I think it was just a different version of it that they put up there.
Breakfast I gotta eat.
Every once in a while you hear something like that and your brain goes, let's figure it out.
NyQuil's the best thing I've ever read on a medicine package. 180 proof.
comes in two styles, red and blue. It's the only thing that tastes like red and blue.
and blue.
Blue.
Makes a dandy eggnog.
That's a man who knows how to live.
They didn't have that warning about operating farm equipment. Yes,
Is that your felling trees at 9:40 p.m. as the sun sets?
Yeah, I'm planting seeds. It's almost friggin' 10 at night. I've lost complete control of my life. The glow ring is helping, so.
Not me, I'm just swinging an axe in the dark.
Eventually, I'll be able to light all these. As a matter of fact, what are we at for? I can make. Okay, we're gonna do some construction tomorrow.
Oh, if you need.
Oh yes, we
I
are.
got tons of stuff.
Yes, we are. Okay. Alright, well. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Or, well, it will be shortly. Alright, I want this out of my inventory. I don't want to look at it anymore. Got planted. Didn't want to hoe anything, but I guess. Phrasing. You guys do phrasing?
Boom. Phrasing, boom. So do you guys do phrasing? Or?
Let's do phrasing.
Yeah, I like that he just assumes that that's universal.
Yeah.
So do you guys do phrasing? Or?
Okay. One of the bundles I turned in gave me a bunch of seeds. So naturally, I had to plant them, and now it's midnight.
Natural.
I just ate the eggs. Good and then bad. The yolks are good. The whites are good. Make up your mind. It's breakfast. Gotta eat. Level 3 farming. Let's go.
Yeah. Level 6 fishing.
Level
Ooh,
6
new
fishing.
crafting
Hell yeah.
recipes. I got new crafting recipes. I have a bait maker.
Yep.
Bait maker sounds like some kind of insult. A spinner lure, a trap bobber, and a sonar bobber. Good lord, a sonar bobber?
There's a lot of cool fishing attachments.
Am I fishing for remnants of the Titanic? What the
You might be able to get the next level of fishing rod too. I don't remember what that is, if it's 6 or 7, but pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
This is pretty cool. Not the man I think I am at all.
Yeah,
Oh
look,
no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
updating my chat, everybody. Alan Nadu posted on Twitter that in the battle between me and Angelo Carter, he has chosen Angelo Carter's side. Unreal. That turncoat.
Disown him.
Disrespect. I got a good mind to drive down to wherever the hell, South Carolina, and give him a piece of my mind, except I don't have any spares, so
How do you can't do that?
eat what I have.
These things aren't cheap. They're irreplaceable. Monster truck sells? Come on.
Alright, let's just to change things up here, I think I'll go fishing today.
Oh, really?
You know?
You don't say. Okay. For pathing, I need 1 stone. I have many stones. Therefore, I can make many paths. I need wood and sap. I have much in the way of wood and sap. Yes, perfect. All right. Okay, so Time. 100 cobblestone paths.
100 cobblestones for every year of my life.
Dang it to heck. Could you get... It's always something. There we go. So, I am building paths. This is going to make us extra luxurious. A true vicious estate worthy of us.
That man that has the big weird beard who just seems to wear a pile of leaves all the time is coming over to talk to me, I think.
That, what, Linus?
Here that darkness says, well, this is different. Wait, what was that in reference to? Was that in reference to me? Was that in reference to me fishing in the exact same place again?
I don't know. It seemed recent, but I couldn't quite tell the timing.
Oh, you're on Torres's chat. Oh, I see. You switched over to the other one to see. Okay. Different view. Yeah.
Yes.
You get a very different view.
Oh, yes. You can watch my petty construction. It's not petty. It's nice, but...
Not petty, eye level.
It is eye level. This is a top-down thing. I mean, it has to be eye level. All right. So I've built a path from your door to all around here. It's outstanding. Now it makes a different noise when you walk on it.
Oh, fancy.
Okay. So I have 16 left. So this way.
People had trouble hearing Johnny Torres on my. Johnny Torres, talk for me. Let me see where you're at.
I am talking. Yeah, I have two different mic setups going here. This one that goes over to Perry's is a grab it directly from any my ambient voice audio, and then this goes directly to my stream. I can't duplicate this audio feed as much as I would love to just be able to do that.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, I imagine there's a bit of a difference. Hopefully not too much of one. When I've done the test runs of it before, it seemed negligible, but I don't know if if the way I've oriented this perhaps. Also, I am noticing settings seems upset. Just the network fluctuating, but nothing crazy. I don't know. Keeping an eye on it. But I appreciate the feedback, homie. I'm gonna have to listen to this VOD back afterwards. And then compare with Perry's on his Twitch and go from there. Does everything sound all right on your end, dude?
I mean, it sounds good to me. Yeah.
Okay. I do not know.
I've never had any trouble hearing you. The levels on my thing look like you're coming in pretty good. So.
Yeah. It's usually one of the things I'm going by, but I don't know.
It's hard to say if it's maybe it's a big difference, maybe it's just a small difference.
Right. Tough to say. We're doing some good farm construction today. I'm putting torches and paths everywhere.
So I'm gonna come back and not recognize the place.
If you just follow the paths, you'll get where you're trying to go.
And if I don't, I'll just pass out.
He's absolutely right.
Yeah, that's the bright side. The worst thing that happens is you still go to sleep.
Right. You just go to sleep wherever you are. Alright, well, one more, and I think I've lit I've lit everything that needs lighting. I think so. Then last one we'll put right here. Great. 420, blazing. Anyways, I'm going to put those back. Am I gonna go to the mine? Am I gonna change it up? I've done enough home construction. Yeah, we'll go to the mine. I gotta take a look at the fish you caught at some point.
I've been catching all kinds of stuff.
Heck yeah. Maybe I'll do that before I leave.
This could be good for
This could be good party.
maybe an attic I shall seek.
You're getting a lot of golds too. That's sick. Oh, we do need that. We do need that. We do need that. That comes later.
Hey, Adamatic67, welcome back. Let's see, you missed me doing a lot of fishing.
We farming, we fishing, we mining, living, laughing, loving. Start doing it. The only way we know how.
You missed Hank Hill's wise words about fishing.
Very wise about many things. I've never really done the home testing on propane versus charcoal, so I can, and all that, so I'm just gonna have to take his word for it. But the rest of it's wise. I always wondered if Texas has that many propane-based feuds.
I assume they must.
They have to, right?
The show is just so good. What's really upsetting is like it's so good, right? And then they came back with this not really reboot, but like late era sequel, real time past, like later on series.
Yeah.
And it's so good. Like, it dropped, and I devoured that series in like an afternoon. And then immediately watched it all again. The first day that I turned it on, I watched all 10 episodes twice.
Still gotta watch it. I just don't have the service.
That's right. Yeah, it's
Some
really
point
good.
I will.
I was going to say, because when you do, that's also where you watch the new Scrubs, which is also
Yeah,
been really
there's gonna be a block of just nothing but Hulu shows for like the month or two that I need to fully catch up.
I do need to finish the new season of Scrubs. I watched the first 3 or 4 episodes, and then I've just been too busy to watch it.
As you do.
Oh yeah, look at this. We got paths and torches and stuff. Look at this.
Sick, right?
Yeah, fancy.
Well, you had mentioned not being able to see while fishing. I can move a torch down to the wherever you're fishing in the dark too.
Fancy. You did all
That's why
this
you
work.
save your sap, folks.
And then I'm just walking wherever.
Yeah. It's easy now. Incremental improvement, folks. Synergy! A weird drop.
I just put so much damn fish into that trunk.
Heck yeah. I love when the fish go in the trunk. My favorite part.
The fish in the trunk in the yard in the game. In the game, on my computer, and me on the stream.
Log down in the valley, yo. You all knew how that was gonna end.
Yeah.
You all knew.
One way.
Don't even pretend. You all knew. Live on Twitch or YouTube. Didn't just lie there, Michael Bluth, if that's what you were thinking.
Oh, there's a flower dance tomorrow. It's in the forest, starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late.
Cool.
I don't even know
Give
where
it the old look-see.
It was in the weather forecast. That was how I learned about it.
Love that. It was also in the mail. There was a letter that said something about it.
They're out here using
Yeah.
the postal service to tell us about their damn dances.
Heh. Insert something about such great heights here.
Thank you. Thank you. They won't see me fishing from such great heights.
It's the most covered songs in history.
It's so good.
It's and most of all of the covers are really good.
I know, dude. The Streetlight Manifesto cover.
That one's really good. As It Is does a really good one.
Crazy. I only just found out that it's such an obscure stupid thing. Oh, it was Adam
Fish. Edmund Fitzgerald.
Was it XTC? Yeah, it might have been XTC or Adam Ant, one of those. Did a cover of like Dr. Worm or something like that, and I'm like, how did no one tell me about this? Like, I literally, I think it was like a year ago that I discovered it, and I literally tweeted out, why did no one tell me about this? I thought you all were my friends.
The Jagweeds. Yeah, 15 grand. Look at us go.
The Jagweeds.
Why are you still in front of me? Day 24.
When she's told a bunch of negative things in a row. She goes, with every single thing that's told to her.
Yep.
Without the doubt, the worst person I've ever met.
Hey.
New fishing routes. Willie says so.
Yep, you can get a new one. And you've got the money to do it, I think. And it's
So
probably worth it.
The amount of damn fishing I've done, I better have the money.
You like fishing, don't you? Of course you do. I need to... I'm just going right to the mine. Why even sugarcoat it? Why even pretend?
Am I supposed to go to this dance thing at 9 o'clock? What is this?
Oh yeah, there is that. I guess, yeah, that's that. We'll see what happens there.
I don't really know what it is. If it was me in real life, I would definitely not go.
And all the events are like, at least it's a neat thing. I don't know how to necessarily win them all. I think this one you have to have like a fully developed like relationship with someone in this.
A fully developed frontal lobe.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
And a lower brain for that matter. Medulla oblongata.
Is that your version of Hakuna Matata?
No, that's the water boy. Colonel
yeah,
Sanders.
no, I know what it's about.
Medulla oblongata. Mama's wrong again.
Medulla oblongata. What a wonderful brain.
Yeah. Medulla oblongata. Helps you breathe and strain. It's not my best work, but I'll take it. Hey, look, the store is about to open. Oh no, it's closed because of the damn flower dance. Well, I'll get you that new fishing pole.
For the holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, It'll come tomorrow.
That's my first halibut. Am I supposed to keep that for something later? Is that one important?
What's that?
Halibut?
A little bit. I do believe. Yeah, hang on to that for the moment. That's one I got to check on.
While we're rewriting Disney movie songs, I just saw Adam and XX7 in the chat. I can show you the world. I can show you my driveway. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but that landed for me. And I'm catching all this halibut. I came down here to buy a fishing rod, but I stayed just for the halibut.
Of course you did. Why does this have me waiting for other players?
It's like when you're mining. You know, you went in there looking for all kinds of rocks, but you just took it for granted.
Oh, it's waiting for you because that's where the flower dance thing is.
Where's the flower dance? I don't know how to get there.
It's over
there
here. I'll show
I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah. Fish joke, rock joke, rank lumps.
Rock lumps, yeah. Fish joke. Wow, look at all this. I do, I gotta tell you, I really do enjoy when Danhausen calls the Rock the Dwayne Johnson. That kills me.
Yep, I like that a lot.
Am I supposed to do something here? Ooh, seasonal decor.
Love that.
Am I supposed to tub o' flowers or tub o' flowers recipe?
Yeah, that's only if you really want to get a tub of flowers.
There's so much stuff here. Wallflower, small wallflower, ceiling.
Jacob Dylan and the wallflowers.
Rare crow. I think that's not what that's called. Do I have to buy stuff from him? I'm not buying anything.
No, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, Perry.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
What is all this?
Perry has walked 10,000 paces. Great job.
Have I?
You have.
Oh, look, I did. Yeah, I hit my steps for the day.
Great job. All right. Do we have to talk to the mayor? Yeah, sure. Do that.
How soon in this game do I get to buy myself a little golf cart so I don't have to walk this much?
The closest equivalent is a horse.
Of course.
Horse is a horse, of course.
Oh, look at them dancing. This is like that scene in Community when they have the app where they rank each other.
Yeah. Meow Meow Beans.
Yeah, and all the fives do
That's
the
a
dance.
really good episode.
Yeah, it's such a good episode that it was ripped off pretty much beat for beat years later by Black Mirror.
Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, that's all ripping off old literature as it is anyways.
Yeah. There's a lot of old sci-fi that's just directly copying from.
Yeah. There was the book about the caste system or the book about the class that did the caste system thing, and as a little sociology experiment, and they were horrified at how they treated one another and all. And yes,
I like Adam and XX7's take on the little dance going on. He just typed in the lyrics to Cotton Eye Joe.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where
did
you
also
come
accepted the second biggest hit for that Scatman fellow, the Scatland song.
Yep.
Real jam. Calling out from Scotland. Calling out from Scatman's world.
Guy's just living the best life.
I hope he made so much money.
It seems like it. It doesn't seem like he's hard up.
Yeah, like I hope that whatever amount we think he made, it's like triple.
More.
Yeah.
A lot more. Don't come for us, YouTube.
It's going to turn out that Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna turn out that we really should have opened his Wikipedia, and he's like super problematic or something.
Oh no, not him!
Isn't that always the way? Like the person
That
who you
is
think
always
was
the way.
Like I think about that guy, and I'm like, that's got to be the most benign dude. Like, is he even alive still? He was like old when he had that hit.
I think so, but I wouldn't put money on it.
I gotta look him up now. I
Don't.
don't even know what to look up for that. I just
Scatman John.
Oh, it's a Scatman John. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Wow, that is his name. Dude rocks a hell of a mustache fedora combo.
know.
Oh no, he did die like a long time ago.
Really? Damn it!
He's been dead for 27 years.
So he just recently had a weird internet resurgence because of the internet.
I can't believe he died December 3rd, 1999.
That's a shame. R.I.P.
Yeah.
We're dedicating this episode to Scatman John.
Dedicating the episode to Scatman John. Shut up. Yeah, he was only 57. That's crazy.
Bullshit. Frankly, it's absolute bullshit. He should be getting Lifetime Achievement Awards by now.
You know what's good though? That
soon.
means he didn't live long enough to become problematic, so that's good.
Yeah, didn't live long enough to become the villain or whatever the hell it is Batman says.
Wow, he had a song posthumously released in 2025.
I like that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Good.
He was cremated and his ashes were scattered in the sea off the coast of Malibu, California 2 years later.
I love that. Guy with a mustache like that deserves the best.
What a mustache.
Heard all the terror of Y2K and was like, F that.
I just saw that.
Yep. I'm bowing out for the computer overlords. They come for us.
Dedicating this episode to Scatman John.
Thoughts and prayers.
Oh, cool.
Oh, the Hat Mouse is around. You want to go see the Hat Mouse?
The Hat Mouse?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's a mouse that sells hats.
What are you doing? I just turned around and you're like, how many trunks do you have? What is happening over here?
These are beanstalks.
I got it.
But here, let's go see the Hat Mouse.
The episode of Community where they're playing the game that kind of looks like this style.
Yes.
And they get separated from Abed for a while, then all of a sudden they come back and he's like done a million things and learned everything in the game.
Yep.
That's when I just turned around and saw your half of our property, that's what it felt like.
Go.
They can do so many things. I can learn stuff from her. I'm gonna be a while.
That game is straight up ridiculous with that whole scripting language it's got in there. Like, that episode is thought out. Shout out to the nerds.
Everything on that show is so thought out. It's really kind of absurd.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's like the southwest corner is where the Hat Mouse.
I can't believe the whirlwind of emotions I just went on finding out that Scatman John had passed away, and then you saying you're dedicating the episode.
Yep. So yeah, if you want any hats, that's the Hat Mouse.
Okay, I should get a hat, I guess. Why am I
you'd
trying
like
to fish? Oh, I can get the Joey Nails hat, formerly known as the Johnny Idol hat.
Yes. The Johnny Nails hat.
I had to explain to him who Johnny Idol was last night on the stream when I told him I was going to put the hat on him on his character. And he goes, "Yeah, you got it." And I go, "Yeah, the Johnny Idol hat." He goes, "The what?"
Shout out to Johnny Idol watching at home on Twitch.
Almost certainly. Yeah, I just spent a large chunk of our money to buy a hat.
You deserve it. You worked hard for
Now
the
I
money.
need to equip the hat.
Yes. You have to pause and drag it down, or you have to pause, go into the menu, and hit X on it, or hit whatever your A button is.
Now I look fancy.
Yeah, there you go. Look at you.
Yeah, that's
God,
right. This new show title. We're the Hat Guys.
Hat guy. We'll clean up the hats.
So you know how like anyone who makes their full-time living creating on the internet, they always have like 3 or 4 things they're known for. Like there's always the side projects. Rocco from Mega 64 has, I guess you might call it a podcast, but it's not really.
This is where you get animal stuff. You ever need like feed or hay, or if you want to get a chicken once we built a coop.
Yep, I'm gonna have to have chickens.
Yeah.
But
maybe
yeah,
that's
Rocco
what we'll do
has
with some of this money.
Rocco has this show that only goes up on his YouTube, where he and Kevin, who is their merch guy, they go to Disneyland, or occasionally Disney World or Universal, but almost exclusively Disneyland. Sometimes Knott's Berry, but almost exclusively Disneyland. They find a corner somewhere, they set up the camera, and then with their little lapel mics, they walk, 15, 20 feet from the camera, so they're still in shot, and they talk for 2 hours about some theme park thing they're obsessed with.
Thank you, Day Without Darkness. We are twins.
That's just like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Exactly like
Shotgun on being DeVito. I want to be the tall, jacked one.
Right.
That's Danny DeVito.
Yes, that's a given. Yeah, anyways, you were saying.
Yeah, so they have this essentially Disneyland podcast, kind of. So the last one they did, they decided they would go talk about the rivers of America, because Disney's getting rid of them in Florida. And they were talking about all the different water features at all the different parks. And just apropos of pretty much nothing, decided they're like, yeah, from now on, we're the River Boys. But as soon as I saw the hats, I was like, Hat Boys.
Hat
the Hat
Boys.
Guys.
Yeah. I thought of Charles Boyle.
Yeah, that's very much in that vein.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for tomorrow night. While you're gone, Mega 64 has a live stream that they do once a year called The Stroke of Midnight. And they are recreating what they used to do when they were in their 20s, and they were like super hungry and like didn't have a footing really, where they would just pick like a random night every so often, and none of them would leave the office. They would just, every idea they had for a short little sketch, anything under like 5 minutes, they would just say fuck it, and they would film it all that night, edit it all, and
building a chicken coop.
Oh hell yeah. If any of it was good, it would go on their main channel, and none of it ever was, so it all went on their like personal channels. So now once a year they have Stroke of Midnight, where they all get together and they live stream the whole thing, including their creating process. And they just film as many skits as they can for an entire night. And it's super fun. It's also one that they put up for free afterwards on their YouTube. Like, they don't paywall it, they just put the whole thing up. And it's wicked fun. It's wicked goofy. It reminds me of like when I was in my 20s, and like me and my dumb friends would have something we were making, and we would just, all sense of like priority would go out the window, and we would just the thing.
Hyperfixation.
Yep, exactly.
It's a hell of a drug.
I mean, without it, 90% of the cool stuff that I've added to my streaming wouldn't have happened.
Right.
Learning to do the bit alerts, that's been huge.
It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, I got obsessed with learning how to do it, and once I did, I was like, I'm going to add a bunch here.
Also,
truth be told, I've not added that many because there's a channel that I follow, this British dude. He's got like 100 or so bit alerts set on his channel, most of which are for like $3 or less.
Just big variety and just goes for all small transactions.
Yeah, and he billboards all those little ones with, do you have some random number of bits left on your account? Like, go ahead and unload them here. Just find the one that matches your amount.
Clever.
Which leads to some very funny stuff. And a lot of them are like things that he's custom made. Like, he does a stream once a week where he's just doing weird photoshops from like basically puns on wrestling stuff.
Okay.
And once the picture's done, if it's like ugly and upsetting enough is kind of the like watermark, he will take it and he will find some weird audio to put under it and he'll turn it into a bit alert. But there's a couple little bits of media that I've seen on his channel that I'm just straight up going like, yep, that's something we're gonna watch on my all day stream because it's weird and stupid and I've never heard of it.
Weird, like stupid, never heard of it. Yep.
Yeah, like things that you might think of almost as like sort of like lost media within like the world of like wrestling, but it's not lost. It's on YouTube. Just no one talks about it. It's just no one's seen
just buried, like the FWA files.
Exactly. It's buried, like wherever the next.
If you look it up, it's right there. You just don't think about looking it up. Until that one day that you do.
For that all day stream, there's so many things where I've just had to say like, I wonder if this is even online, and then I go and I look and I'm like, yeah, of course it's online.
There it is.
For free and full res.
Yeah.
Yeah, wild.
Look at all that coal.
Look at all that stuff.
We've got hose and pickaxes and watering cans and insect heads and geodes and omni geodes and wood.
Alan mentions gerbil feeders, toilets, and electric heaters, trash compactors, fumigators, high-performing insulators. I'm trying to remember all. I'm never going to get through that.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I can get a good chunk of it, and then I just kind of have to duck out until the end when he says calculators, generators, matching salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah, right. There's a ...
Well, it's like I'm definitely going to I'm gonna take the list of what I've picked out as potential karaoke's, and I'm gonna post it somewhere on the Discord so that when people pop a karaoke, if they don't have something in mind already, they can go look at my list and find one, because I've got some ones that are purely meant to torture me. Like I know that with proper concentration and a little bit of practice, I can nail The Nations of the World by Yakko Warner. But I've not taken the time to do any of that. So instead, I would just suffer my way through it. Like, I know
Adam
I can do
NX67, who's in first in the NL Central. Last I checked, it was the Cincinnati Reds, and the Cubs are in a comfortable second place. But I know the Reds didn't play today, so. Cubbies might be in first.
I was going to say, does that mean the Cubs pulled ahead?
It was a rough start to the season, but they've righted the ship nicely.
Cubs are in a first place tie.
Okay, perfect. Yes. Yes, it was a thrilling one. They've had a lot of extra inning games. I think they're on a 9-win streak right now. Yeah, good time to be a Cubs fan. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say?
Go Dodgers, go, go.
They all have that's what every wrestling promotion needs that baseball has. Wrestling take notes. You don't have songs that people can sing along to.
Yo. It's my only real regret with Automatica's entrance music is, like, unless I get a really niche audience, they're not singing along. But it's such kind of perfect hype that I don't really mind it so much.
Right.
And at this point, it's definitely become synonymous with me, where, like, as soon as that voice says, "This is the old dude, Howie J. Reynolds," boom, I hear a pop from
There
the
he
crowd.
is. Yep. What? Pray tell. Iron bar and maple syrup. I need another level of farming. That's what I need. It'll come. It'll come. All right. Cool. All right. And tomorrow,
How have the
beautiful.
Sox done this season?
It's been a rough start. It has been a rough start. I believe they and Toronto are at the bottom of the AL East. Yankees have a very comfortable first place lead.
That's tough. Adam says they are in last. Oof.
Yep.
Well, what can you do?
Baseball be like that. It's 162 games.
Did you hire someone to build stuff?
Yep.
Huh.
That's a chicken coop.
You tell Red to get a move on. She's slow.
Takes approximately 3 days. And we already have enough gold to buy 1 chicken.
I just instinctively called that character Red because of the red hair. But Robin. It is kind of funny because Red is the name of our most popular of our chickens.
I like that. I like how that worked out.
The second most popular chicken is named Mini Red.
I like that too. The top left is our orchard, where we can cut down whatever we want. Show. That's what we'll do.
Just scared some birds away from
and my axe. My axe. Don't tell the elf. Alright, I'm gonna chop down so much wood today.
How much wood would Torres chop if Torres could chop?
600 pieces!
One for every year of my life.
For one for each day of this, it would be 26. I've been getting pictures of Spider-Man all live long day.
Parker, you're fired.
Everyone's cheaper.
Like I've heard comedians say that like that's the big trick to like doing accents is you need like one anchor phrase that's in an accent that like reminds you
come
how
back to yeah.
And to me, like J. Jonah Jameson, that's the phrase that snaps me into his voice. Parker, you're fired.
yeah. As you can see with mine, whichever one's cheaper.
Whichever one's cheaper. Yeah, that's a good one too.
It's funny, for a while when home phones were still a thing, that was my favorite way to pick up and hang up on telemarketers once caller ID also became a thing, was that little just lift drop.
Nice.
Vintage,
very J. Jonah Jameson.
Vintage J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, we're going to dedicate this stream to J.K. Simmons.
Who is still with us. Unlike apparently Scatman John, we've learned.
Hell, man. Hug your legends while you have them, folks.
I'm still not over for dedicating this stream to Scatman John. I'm not over that. You know, he's out there living in Scatman's world. Jaime plays!
Hey! Killing a zombie man and invincible. That's definitely who I think of too whenever I see a picture of Omni-Man. And I've never even seen the show. I'm just like, well, that is a powerful mustache.
Wait, now you're talking about J.K. Simmons, not Scatman John.
This stream is dedicated to the mustache.
I mean, you know, Nick Offerman, Scatman John, J.K. Simmons, some powerful mustaches.
It's really a power move. Hope you're doing well, Jaime. Don't put that in the universe. All right.
Yeah, about your hug your legends while you have them.
Yeah. I mean, tell me when I'm telling lies.
I got you. I got the sound effects. Yeah, Jaime, welcome. This is my second stream where I've had my stream deck set up for my sounds. So welcome in.
And his second stream of Stardew Valley. It's a big day of seconds.
Jaime will appreciate the welcome, my friends, because he too is a Disneyland aficionado. Yeah, the new mic is good too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now when people come into the stream, they get one of these. No, Adam and XX7, I do not have TTS working just yet. I have pulled it off of. It shouldn't be an option anymore. And I've pulled it for the moment. I'm going to go through a different company for it because there's a few different places you can go through for it, and I found some others that are a little bit better, and I think give me a better chance of actually hearing the damn things on my end. So TTS, we're going to circle back to.
If you want it done, you want it done right.
Ooh, Earth Crystal. That's new. New to me, anyway.
Okay, well, the carpenter's closed, so I can't see. Typical Welsh nonsense.
Typical Welsh nonsense. That character is so good, but like, there's almost no other lines he says that I can repeat.
The man of means.
Like, there's some line where he explains why he wears a wig made of
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah,
elephant ivory, where he says something derogatory about like Asians. And I'm like, I can't repeat his lines. Which stream deck did you get? The one with the knobs. Yes, the one with the knobs. That is, and that's how I describe it because I forget the name. It's.
Like
I was just saying earlier on stream, it felt a little limiting because there's only 8 buttons to choose from. But in the Stream Deck application on your computer, you can make multiple versions of what it is. So it's really endless buttons. You just scroll between the different options, and boom! Now you've got 8 new buttons that are the same ones. It's really cool. And obviously, if I'm already setting up the sound stuff on it, it's super easy to do because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
That's the equivalent. Perry Von Vicious is like just discovered fire. Options are endless. Give me the effects guy for a late night talk show host.
Yeah, I'd be the sound effects guy for like the drive time radio.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Johnny Torres in the Booger. That's all. It's always names like that.
Booger.
Yeah.
We are smelting copper bars like you wouldn't believe.
Welcome back to Perry and the Smelter.
Perry and the Smelter!
On your drive time morning drive. And they always have some guest who's coming through for some show that no one wants to go to. Like, I'm sitting here with the lead.
Presents, what are you smelting?
I'm sitting here with the lead choreographer of Shen Yun, who insists that their show is not comprised of members of a cult.
This is not trafficking.
That's my favorite new thing that I've learned is that Shen Yun is just a front for a cult.
I'd heard a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah. I talked to a couple people who like worked at the theater in Springfield, like the big I'm gonna forget the name of it now, but it's the big theater, the big musical theater in Springfield, and they were like, yeah, no, when they came through, it's a cult. It's a cult, and it's people being trafficked.
Which begs the question: why don't they just call it the Big Springfield Theater?
And that's what I call it.
I mean, it'd be so much easier for everyone. Opportunity missed. Well,
Yes,
we're what?
just slide to the next page and make full. Yeah, Jaime. Yeah, it's so slick the way this whole thing works, and the fact that like I didn't use any of their setup stuff. I just went to YouTube and typed in whatever thing I wanted it to do, and there's a million like minute or less tutorials that are just like, yeah, it's stupid simple. Here's how it works. Like they definitely made it so that it's meant for people who are not like, not like nerding it up about this stuff.
God.
Yeah, they're novice. I just want to do the stream kind of people. Welcome back to Tech Talk with Johnny Torres and the Smelters.
Yeah, the Smelter.
We're the Hat Guys. Welcome back to our Tech Talk.
Hats on hats on hats.
Yeah, that's the sound effect. Hats on hats on hats.
Hats on hats on hats.
Yeah, we got your latest rock block, uninterrupted rock for the next 20 minutes, and then they play 15 minutes of ads between the first two songs.
After a message from our partners.
After a message from our partners at Blue Chew. It's always something like that. It's like,
yeah, Manscaped. Yep.
Yeah. Let me tell you why you need Blue Apron. Do you love the drudgery of cooking, but hate the drudgery of grocery shopping? Well, that's a very strange and specific set of problems you have. Let's help you out. This carpenter hasn't done fuck all today.
Just you wait till we wake up, and it'll be slightly more of a frame than before.
Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see.
I don't think there's anything further. I think I've got to go mining again.
Thoughts spinning on a carousel. I am standing on my own.
You see that, folks? Complimentary karaoke.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's the Twitch stream equivalent of the mint on your pillow.
That little chocolate mint on my pillow that I love so very, very much when suddenly there's a knock on the door.
That's that karaoke in my live stream that I love so very, very much. Suddenly there was a knock on the door.
Well, now who could that be? Oh yeah, tons of progress here, Torres. There's 2 more pieces of wood up than there were when I went.
You see that?
That's not progress.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well done. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, that's the hardest.
Having a great time. Bye. It's gonna be fun.
So. Time to go fishing.
All of that stuff, all of the construction in this is hilarious because it's one day you wake up and it's just done. It goes from like there was only a door to an entire building. Guys, how did this happen? Is this the cramming before a test? This is the doing the project the night before it's due? I don't know. I don't know, Perry. I don't know.
Definitely a good comparison because by hiring someone, we just found a different kid in the class and asked them to do the work for us.
Exactly. While I go mine.
I don't mind at all.
I mine a little bit.
I pay no mind.
Ain't no mine low enough.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Ain't no mine low enough.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I'm 36 floors down.
You don't look a day over 35.
Well, thank you. It's too kind. Too kind. Yak, zombie. All right.
Too kind
Just
is
the
my
zombie
rap name.
people.
Too kind is my rap name. It's not very good.
I love that.
That's my name when I'm in my band, Snarky Remark and the Funky Bunch.
Emo and laughing.
I think what I've liked most about this game is it just feels like I'm permanently on Living with the Land at Epcot.
Yes.
And there it is.
Yes.
Got to the Disney Parks reference.
I mean, better late than never. My God, people have been waiting with bated breath for 2.5 hours or whatever this. What are we at? 2:25.
Baited hook for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fishing show. It's an Epcot reference show. That's what Thursday cozy streams are all about, folks.
It's whatever you need it to be.
So I was just yesterday old. I found out that Lightning McQueen's first name isn't actually Lightning. I mean, what kind of... Actually, I don't know.
45-inch carp. Good heavens. You could project a
R.I.P.
movie.
R.I.P. You're back, am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right? Yo,
So
I got a... Let's go. I got another small glow ring that I can give you, and you can see in the dark, too.
So what is Lightning McQueen's first name, then? I want to take a guess at what his actual first name is. I mean, I just go straight to Steve. It's Steve McQueen. But I know that's like where they took the name from. Whoa, 51-inch carp. Good heavens. I found the spot in this lake. Is it... It's got to be some joke about a car, right? Like some...
Lincoln. I'm going to guess Lincoln.
Okay. I'm trying to think of other car names that are like people's names. Is it Henry, like Henry Ford? When we were in Japan, the god awful
Like the Thomas
man,
the Tank Engine character?
in Japan, the god awful van that they drove all the guys into the shows in. That
That was god awful.
On Rip's second trip, it finally broke down, and Rip was
Okay.
like, "Oh, van finally died." He messaged me, and then a little while later, he goes, "Oh my god, they still have it." And after the show, the van showed up running again, but the engine light was still on.
Is this just Weekend at Bernie's, but Japan and vans?
So whatever this van company was, I don't remember whatever the like car company was. I don't remember like the like make, but the model was called a Serena. So we all just called the van Serena.
Okay.
Let's see. First names for Lightning McQueen. Lord
Montgomery, huh? That's
Lord.
a weird one.
His name's Montgomery McQueen.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a good thing he's a good race car driver because he sounds like he would have been like an insurance company.
Montgomery J. Burnout.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Huge. I've made it to the ice floor. This is big, Harry.
I've reached the top.
Bottom. I've reached the bottom.
Sure.
All right. Now I'm all out of stamina and will have to come back here tomorrow. Because life is a cruel mistress.
All out of stamina. Dude, it's 2:20 p.m.
Know what this means? When you reach an ice floor or a new floor biome in the mines, new audio track.
Oh.
Vibing.
Is it increasing your stamina back? Because it should. That's what
I
game music
wish.
does.
I wish with all my heart. Because it heals me. It heals my soul right now.
You wish with all your heart. Wow,
Ice
I'm breaking
bats.
kinds of them.
I've heard of these.
Fish juggling. I've heard of this. By my math, I've because it just tells you the length of each fish as you catch it. By my math, I've got like 40 feet of fish to bring back to the thing.
That's the best way to report fishing results, and the whole industry should change to adhere to the Perry model.
Yeah, it's measured in feet.
It's measured in feet.
Which is funny because fish don't have feet.
1 foot for each year of my life.
What are you, Quentin Tarantino?
Hey now. Waka waka. Alright, run back, deposit things. What the hell else? I guess I could smelt some more. I guess.
I'll stop the world and smelt with you.
Da, 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 da. You think it's iron, but it's copper all the time. It's because I'm going for iron right now.
What are you doing?
There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and smelt with you. See, if you sing it poorly, YouTube won't flag you.
You know, you say that.
If they flag that, then my God, they'll flag anything. Can even be a boat.
They'll flag anything with a pulse.
Flag anything that walks. Oh, great. The bats are coming.
That's one of my favorite jokes on Bob's Burgers. Gene's talking with his parents, and they're walking along, and they see a news van, and he goes, "Whoa, channel 7! They'll finger anything with a pulse." And the mom goes, "No, they've got their finger on the pulse," and he goes, "No."
Got another one on Hulu.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's another one for that inevitable Hulu run.
Yeah, that's going on the old prison list, right?
The Book of Hulu.
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett is also on there. If that's.
I didn't even mean to say that. But all right, I guess we'll watch that too. A free torch! Whoa. Things are going to start happening to me now.
There's something in the dark he hates.
These things. I hate these things. They're bouncing fur balls that move quickly.
Bouncing fur balls. Ah, yes, cat juggling. I've heard of this.
Yeah, you see? You have heard of this. Starting to feel exhausted. Oh. All right, I'll leave. The music is really good, so I just want to stay down here. But if you're ever looking for a diversion, a getaway, you know, when fishing has just tired you out, go to the mine, use the elevator, and go to floor 40 and just bask in that music. Where everybody knows your name.
Yeah, that's the next lyric.
For some reason, that was recommended to me when I woke up this morning was an 8-bit version of the Cheers theme song.
Yeah,
Why?
I
don't know.
Yeah, could have been anything.
But ever since this morning, it's just every now and then, it's just everybody knows your name. Like, I never watched that much Cheers. I don't have there's no reason that the algorithm would tie this to me unless it was just like, hey, let's see if we can get the song stuck in his head, and they're just messing with me.
Yeah, for me, anytime I hear like the Cheers theme, because I've really never watched any Cheers, like my brain just immediately goes
I don't know
to
why this has happened.
The Flaming Moe's theme from The Simpsons.
Oh, I like that. Anything. I'm
wanna end your life. Bills to pay, a dead-end job, and problems with the wife. But don't throw in the towel, cause there's a place right down the block.
I'm putting a glow ring in the pink Perry chest.
It's a pink berry chest.
I assume that's why you turned it pink. You're like, I got an idea. A bullhead frenzy has begun in the mountains.
What?
Yeah, there's a ring in there now. A whole ring just for you. Yeah, that's for Angelo Carter.
I'll show him.
Show him who the queen bee is. Lee.
Oh, look at that, I glow. Holy crap.
You're right? It's so helpful. You'll never leave home without it.
I was going to say, it's going to be hard to sleep with this thing on, but that's okay.
You'll never leave home without it. Do I already have... that's great. Oh, it's good. All right. And then over here, it's 11:30. What's that?
I didn't foresee the pink Perry chest gag.
No? Oh, I thought you called that way ahead. I thought you were just being a genius.
Nope, happy accident.
Well, maybe that's why you got Bob Ross in there. Happy accident. All right.
I don't have the talent. He's so mean.
Everybody knows your name. We got a torch by the coop already. Where else needs a torch? I know. We'll put one by the lake at the bottom where you fish all the time. Fish. Yeah, there.
I haven't fished down there in a little while. I wonder what I'd catch with that new pole down there. I've only been going up to the big lake.
I will go to the community center tomorrow and see what fish we need and where, and I can at least give you an idea of what's helpful for the upgrade stuff. Cool. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it Poppy. Weather cloudy with a light breeze, lots of pollen. R.I.P. allergies. Damn Titus Sinclair allergies. 17. Cool. Making good money. That big fish money.
Level 7 fishing.
Heck yeah.
I now have a crafting recipe for a treasure hunter.
Yeah.
And again, this sounds like an insult, but a cork bobber.
Cork bobber, I think, is pretty good. Cork bobber, I think. I know it really does. But I also think it makes increases the rarity chances of the fish you get and makes them bigger and stuff. So that might be both of those are good crafts. Progress has been saved. Day 28. I don't recall how many months are in each season, but we're about to find out. It might be the last one. Hey, omelets on the cooking show this day.
I'm gonna let you watch that one and tell me how it is. Come on. Come on.
Sorry to bother you so early, but notice you haven't been fishing much. Yeah. I haven't been fishing at all.
Yeah, no,
I've been doing everything else.
Yeah. That's the idea.
So, thanks, pal.
Thanks, pal.
The training rod is very helpful, but it's also very cheap. So thanks for that. It simulates you having a level 5 fishing skill, but you can only catch the most common fish. Okay, now I can make 2 sprinklers. Where everybody knows your name. God. Not Yes.
Where liquor in a mug can warm you like a hug. Happiness is just a flaming mow away.
He's right.
And then the song ends and Barney walks in and everyone goes, Barney! And And this guy just goes, "How's the world treating you, Mr. Gumble?" And Barney burps at him.
Yeah. Bless.
Yep, those first 10 seasons of The Simpsons.
I mean, a lot of great characters named Barney. Shout out to all of them.
Yeah, that purple dinosaur.
Yep. Barney Rubble.
Neil Patrick Harris and
Barney Stinson.
Yeah.
Space suit up.
I thought this was supposed to be a chicken coop. This is like a shed.
I gotta look at it. Is it done? Is she still hammering it?
Looks pretty done to me. I don't see her anywhere.
Okay. I'm getting my geodes opened, and then I will be back.
Geobead.
Yep.
No, it's GOB. Oh.
Job's not on board.
Beads.
Job's not on board. That's a one.
Like a bee company. I have a bee company. It's not. It would take forever.
Aurora Borealis and the USA.
Honey. Entirely within your kitchen? May I see it? No.
Aurora Borealis at this time of day in this part of the country, localized entirely with your kitchen?
Yes. May I see it? Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look at that, and then we're gonna go buy a chicken or two. And I gotta build a silo. God, there's so much to do, Perry.
Oh yeah, Silo LaBeouf.
Yeah, he's been going through some troubles. It's all out of hay.
He's been going through his troubles for like a decade now.
Yeah. Been going through his troubles like it's 1999.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's got 99 troubles and the year ain't one.
Hey. Actually, I might move this. Let me see. Very good. Yes, this is our magnificent chicken coop in all of its splendor and glory. Got that. Now, I need to figure out. I was not thinking. I should have built some more space around it, but wait. Don't you do it. Okay, anyways. No. I'll figure it out.
Breaking records left and right out there.
What's that?
Every fish I catch, I'm like breaking the record for the biggest one I've had. Like,
beautiful thing.
Yeah, like every new one I pull in, it's like, nah, that's bigger than you did before. And I'm like, really?
You can do better. You can do better. Let's see what's in here for now. We got... Okay, I think all this has been turned in, so this is good. Let me see. Okay, now I gotta go... So much. Need to smelt the iron.
You smelt it, you dealt it.
Yep. That's an age-old rule. One to live by.
Out here traveling around, flying smelta.
Lest ye deny it, and then ye supplied it, as it were.
Yes, the demands of supply and demand.
It's in the early religious texts.
I was in trouble like 2 words into that.
You're doing great. Okay, so we can put this back. That'll be ready when I get back from the mines of Moria. My cousin Balin will give us a royal welcome. Good news is there's not a cave troll in here. That I know of. I might have jinxed myself.
That is good news.
They might have added it in an update, and I don't know about it. If it happens, I deserve it.
The voice of Tina from Bob's Burgers is this comedian Dan Mintz, who is a one-liner comic.
Very good.
But his voice is exactly like Tina's voice. Like, that's not like a voice he puts on for that character. That's just how he talks.
Okay.
And what you just said, when you said there's a cave troll in here, at least not that I know of, one of his like opening jokes, he'll come out on stage and he'll go, "I don't have a cat that I know of." And that just kills me because the joke is supposed to be like, "I don't have any kids that I know of."
Right.
But it's, "I don't have a cat."
Right. It's good.
And it's so stupid. He also has one where he says, I'm a descendant of a long line of Inuits.
Yeah.
And, we believe in using every part of the polar bear. So the other day I killed a polar bear, and I used the jawbone to make a knife, and I used the teeth for a necklace, and then I used the rest of the bear to have sex with.
You have mentioned this one in the car before. Welcome to the car ride, folks.
Yeah, welcome to the car ride. This is where I repeat what I can recall of other people's stand-up sets.
He's absolutely right.
Gotta give the people what they want. It ain't anything I wrote.
It's perfect because Perry knows I haven't watched any of it. I am a fresh audience.
Well, and I have a very specific taste in stand-up comedy that people enjoy it when they hear it, but it's not the stuff that people seek out.
Hey. It's a good combo.
That's the kind of taste you want someone who's curating for you to have.
Yeah. Off the beaten path enough, but still lands nicely. It would land nicely if a ladder appears and lets me go down to the next bloody floor. It's hitting rocks like a chump. Hey. Like a chump.
Like a chump.
Hey. I'm getting to a point where I might need to start upgrading my tool. It's hard out here, Perry. The hard knock life. Yeah, just walk to the top of a mountain. It's a long, hard walk. It's a rocky road. Now, one thing the mine dungeons do in this that's very cool, some floors, they just turn the music off. And you kind of forget about it for a minute while you're just going through and chopping up various things and stuff. And then you go down a floor and the music just comes back. Washes over.
I've noticed music pops up and just goes away completely at random in areas here.
I kind of love it.
I'm sure it's not random at all. I feel like there's carefully thought out reasoning for it. And everything seems carefully thought out.
It's just extra cozy.
Cozy Christ.
It's the way that Kojima would want it.
No, wait, are you talking Kojima, the famous game developer, or Kojima Lariat, sorry.
Oh yeah, Satoshi Kojima. Yeah, no, not the Metal Gear Solid guy.
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima. That's the one.
Hideo Kojima, yeah. We gotta be specific about the Kojimas here because we're wrestling centric and we're also gaming.
I know. It's an embarrassment of riches out here, folks. Yes. Fortune favors me.
Yep, fortune favors, mirror vein, gone insane, but the memory remains.
Oh no! How'd they get in here?
You know, it was a little slow. They had to load, and then they had to reload.
God, it's sounds like some kind of monster.
Yo, I just saw some company named their upcoming show like Abs was wrestling on it, and that's who had shared the flyer. Someone
Great.
definitely was running a show called Sane Anger, and I was like, yo, why would you do that?
See, it sounds really good if you do like a really bad 8-bit impersonation of it. But if you listen to the real thing...
I'm sure in chiptune it sounds great. But I know better than to play Metallica on my stream. I saw how they did Napster.
Yeah. But I'm making this voice with my throat. It's 8-bit throat singing. You try and strike me down and I'll become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
It's tube and throat singing, but on the Nintendo.
Yes. Yes.
Well, it's basically just a person doing their impression of a didgeridoo.
Right, exactly.
They're didgeridooing an impression.
Didgeridoo, get down.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yep. We're closing in on the end of April. It's going to be May.
He's absolutely right. God bless us, everyone. The Justin Timberlake comes out of hibernation.
Yeah, well, we keep dropping jokes like this. It's going to ruin the tour.
Oh, what tour?
The world tour. I like that he's just sad in handcuffs on a bench at a police station saying that to himself. And like the cops didn't know who the hell he was.
Nope, no clue.
I love that. Like, I don't know if you heard about this, but the way the interview went was they said, "And what do you do for a living?" And he said, "I don't know how else to say it, but I'm Justin Timberlake." Okay, but what do you do for work? He's like, "I'm Justin Timberlake."
Just
That's what
Google,
I do.
please.
Well, like, no, he literally meant like his job is being Justin Timberlake.
Right, and I mean, where's the lie?
Which, yeah.
The man runs he's the CEO of being Justin Timberlake.
You know, like, look.
Oh, I was hoping that the smelting would finish before the 2 a.m., but nothing good happens.
Nice. Helter smelter, yeah.
Yes! All right, we made it to bed.
Putting the days to bed. That's the title of a Long Winters album, and it's such a good album title. Putting the days to bed.
I like
That's
it.
a great album, man.
First day of summer.
It's a new season. A hot one out there. Oh yeah, look at that. The trees all look a little different.
The music is gonna be different. Yeah, dude.
I've never made it to summer.
Yep. Welcome. Yeah, so I gotta do crop work.
I like that every so often you'll say something that's like a really good cue for my dumb soundboard.
Yep. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, where's the line was a perfect lead-in for the punk sound.
Yeah.
I said I've never seen summer, and you said welcome, and that was perfect for the welcome, my friends.
Yeah. We need to put that stream deck through its paces.
Well, the next thing I'm going to do is I can make it do an auto zoom on my face when something happens, like when I need to jim the camera.
God, 100% more gymming.
Like I've always had to do it manually. I always had to give it one of these.
Yeah. You do the full lean forward.
Yeah,
make the full face.
I like the idea that I can do it at the push of a button, and I don't have to lean out of mic. I can just stare at the camera.
Yes, sir.
Oh, rainbow trout. I grew up those in the brooks out here with my dad.
Save that. I'm pretty sure that's an exotic fish that we need to turn in eventually. Alright, please be open. 9, I can do that. I can do that just fine. Ba, 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 ba. Berry and the smelts.
Oh.
Berry. All right, 10 minutes.
Whoa.
I'm going to Pierre's General Store.
We got elementary dribble feeders, toilets, and electrocutors.
All right, let's see.
Calculators, general.
There's a lot to plant here. Really is. A great deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I wonder how many weeks of this stream I can just keep fishing and never do anything else before I'm really going to.
It's probably 5. It's gonna be 5.
It's going to be May.
All that I do, not enough for you. All I lose it. Somebody is right.
It's gonna be May. Man, what a champ.
This game only has the actual seasons. It doesn't have the months, so it's gonna be summer. Doesn't work the same, you know?
Yeah, and a cold autumn rain really isn't going to ring the same as cold November rain.
I need some time. Everybody needs some time. There you go. I know we'll get flagged for that one. So.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. We got some seeds. Business is about to pick up.
Buckle up, everybody. I think.
Check your lease, man. You're living in Seed City.
Sometimes the gardener's tapped out. Good plan, Dad. And I think after this day, I'm probably going to have to call it a stream.
Okay.
So I still got a lot of 3D print work and graphics to do tonight. I owe a bunch of stuff.
Why call it work? It's a cam pleasure.
It's going to be a pleasure once I get that new, that sweet new resin cleaning station. But
a cure for what ails you.
Gonna hit that bit goal.
God, more bits, more happy, as they say.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, loosely translate.
Oh, I see. It's like an ancient Chinese proverb or something.
Exactly. See, this guy gets it.
I get it.
He gets it.
I'm the one who gets it. That's my win.
That way you have it.
Oh, that way you have it.
That way you have it.
That's John Beard. With you just because you have less than John Beard. John Beard. I don't have a mustache. This
yes.
is brought to you by mustaches.
Yeah. We're slowly installing a sprinkler system. Beautiful.
I've got a whole pile of stuff I have to work on here on Saturday. A bunch of my friends are doing a get-together somewhere far away that I'm having to bail on so I can get stuff done. And I'm still in the group chat they're in, and they just mentioned, oh yeah, and the place we're renting has a hot tub.
Now, is that at a place called Somewhere Far Away, or is it actually somewhere far away?
It's just somewhere far away.
Okay.
But I just saw the alert from the chat where they mentioned, oh yeah, we've got a hot tub at this place. And I'm like, maybe I don't have to get all my stuff done. Maybe I'd rather just go to a hot tub.
There you go.
But no, I'm going to stay here and get stuff done and probably have a live stream Saturday. I'm very likely
to. Oh, that's lovely.
Ooh, sturgeon.
Dude, that's huge. Yeah, put that in the pink chest ASAP. That's
59
huge.
inches.
Whoa.
That's huge.
Look out. In the ropes. Get back.
Like a sturgeon.
Yes.
Caught for the very first time. Like a sturgeon.
Huge. That's a big find. And a great song. Like a human monster truck.
Yep,
Creating a little grave digger for the very first time. Yeah, flag that. Good luck.
That's the name of our WWE Network documentary series. Flag that.
Flag that.
It's all just us getting different wrestlers to come play flag football.
Oh, I love that. They'd be all about it.
I'd sooner watch that than watch lots of them wrestle.
I mean, they might be very good at it for all we know.
They might be giants.
Well, we're pretty certain they are. We're probably sure that they're giants. It's a terrible name for a band. It's true.
The They Might Be Giants' first ever live album opens. They were recording a bunch of live sets on their tour,
as you
and
do.
they happened to catch like one of the local guys from whatever venue introducing them, and they were pretty well known at the time. Like they'd already had Istanbul and Particle Man and Dr. Worm debuted on that album, so they were already pretty big. And the local guy who ran the club introduces them on stage. Put your hands together, for they must be giants. So they put it on the album to open the album.
That's perfect. That's how it should be handled. Bunch of pros.
Got to take it in stride and make a joke of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way.
Will we? Why
Sing
am I saying what way? It's hard to choose where to plant this orange tree.
Yeah,
all right, I got it.
Is that a euphemism? just a plant orange tree.
Planting ficuses.
Good Lord. Planting ficuses in her backyard? Ficuses.
Would you like me to water your ficuses, Crystal?
Good Lord.
Gosh. Gosh.
Gosh.
Gosh. What? What is going on here? Why? All right, fine. You know what? Fine. Made space, proper space for the orange tree. We have 2 saplings now. An apricot made with real ape.
Mm-hmm.
And an orange.
We
have a small chicken coop. Not yet to be filled with chicken. That will come next time.
Soon to be filled with small chickens.
Yes.
Oh, fireflies.
Oh, like Breaking Benjamin.
You would not believe your eyes.
Okay. All right, I'm going. You don't have to tell me that I'm low on stamina. Goodness. I'm out of shape enough, thanks.
Ran up the world as I fell asleep. Sorry, I'm still doing fireflies over here. You better check your lease, man. We're living in Owl City.
We're living. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's my favorite one yet. That's the high score. Y'all's gotta beat that one.
All right, so I need to keep a rainbow trout for us.
Yeah, and the sturgeon. Keep the sturgeon.
Like a sturgeon.
Caught for the very first time. And do I have anything I need to drop off? I have a mineral. That is about it. Get in there, you. Cool. Alright, so we'll wrap up this. We'll grab a screenshot for next week, and then we'll wrap.
I just need to go dump a sturgeon into a pink Perry chest.
Heck yeah. Oh, I'm gonna move that over to mine before a week passes and I forget. That's huge. That's so massive. The fishing grind early game, folks, it pays off. If you didn't know, now you know.
I'm assuming we're going to bed before we call it so that their screen grab is daylight.
Yes. Although I'm going to grab one at nighttime for ha-has, but the one I'll use for the graphic next week will be the daytime.
Okay, well then I'm going to run up the... Oh god, I'm going to run out of time. I better just get to bed. Yeah, you grab a screen grab.
Okay, so that can all go back. That's cool. All right. Now let's see if I can get this done properly before the game tells me I'm going to bed. Zoom it all the way out. And screenshot. Sick. And revert that. And back in here. Look at that. It only took me a half hour in the game. Beautiful. Cool. All right. Many good gains. Yeah, definitely seeing the difference with the 20% more, or the however much more the fishing perk gotcha.
Yep.
Sure.
Day 2 of summer, year 1.
2 streams through a season. I love that.
Yep.
Hi, Demetrius. Oh, sick. I love this. This is a good way to wrap. Do we want to grow mushrooms or harbor fruit bats that leave various forms of fruit? I think the mushrooms are more helpful.
Sure, mushrooms. I was going straight for bats because bats are cool, but
bats are very cool. I don't know what exactly the fruits are that the bats leave, but I know the mushrooms are like rarer.
Are we doing the snapshot, and where are we doing it?
Yeah, Demetrius stopped me for the cinematic. Okay. So hold on. Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah. All right, and back to my options. Zoom it out. I'm not the UI scale. Nincompoop. All right.
Art is hard.
What's that?
I said art is hard.
Art is hard. All right, gonna have to. I'll look that over afterwards. It's fine. Just gotta put my UI back. Sick. Cool. All right. Well, folks, thanks for tuning in. Night 2 of Stardew Valley. A lot of progress. Got ourselves a coop, an irrigation system. Perry's, a master angler with a brand new fishing rod. Continuing to work our way down the mines and work our way through the community center goals. But a lot of progress today. We'll be back at it next Thursday with more Stardew Valley Night 3. For those tuning in at Limitless Wrestling tomorrow on the YouTube, so we'll be live for Fan Appreciation Night up in Herman. Saturday, Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling's Turbulence. Everybody's doing the Toxic Walton Marlboro, folks. You could too if you come on out. And then, turn it back over to the homie Perry, my farmer in crime.
Yeah, that's my title. I will very likely be doing a pop-up stream on Saturday. Rather than doing like project stuff on the stream Saturday, I'm thinking I'm just going to kick it with some game that like I'm kind of chill with. Probably some like monster trucks.
Psychonauts 2 again.
I'm saving that for the nights where I lock in.
If you double it up, that's okay. I don't blame you.
Yeah, but you don't want to miss it. You'll be busy. You'll be calling.
I'd watch the VOD back on twitch.tv/PerryVonVicious or youtube.com/@PerryVonVicious.
It's true. I can be found. I'm everywhere you want to be. And then I will be back again next Monday through Wednesday, 9 p.m., doing respectively Silk Song, Psychonauts 2, and doing some toy making on Wednesday, probably with Joey Nails calling in again to get his figure finished up. And then Thursday we'll be back here. And then that next weekend, Blitzkrieg Pro on Saturday, May 2nd in Westfield, Mass. East Mountain Country Club. We announced it earlier because Blitzkrieg announced it earlier. I'll be going one-on-one with Angelo Carter, trying to get a shot back at my Jensen Championship.
Oh, and there's a dragon monster truck that we saw last time in Hartford there.
Don't worry, Dragon's got me.
But do you got Dragon? Tune in on May 2nd and we'll find out.
That's right. Until then, thanks everyone for hanging out. On my channel, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to raid King Lord Brian for KLBR. And I'll see you all over there. And Johnny Torres, I will see you momentarily after we end the stream.
You already know.